What's up, chat? How's it going, everybody? Happy Sunday. A little bit of Sunday stream today. This game was actually supposed to happen tomorrow, but instead, so my microphone's peaking like hell. I'm going to try to turn that down a little bit. Let me see if we can fix that. Instead, my opponent had a reschedule. It was originally going to happen now, and then it got rescheduled because another game got rescheduled, and then my opponent, their other game rescheduled, so now we're just doing this one instead. So it was a roller coaster ride. But fortunately, there's a bunch of GTs this weekend. I don't have to start Best RBs in 40k for another 3-4 hours, so we are playing a game. I'm playing Chaos Demons against Gladius Task Force. I think, and this will be a fun experiment, I think this is stone cold unwinnable. But we're going to find out. So we're going in with the assumption that I fucking die instantly, and we'll see how that works. I don't have high hopes, but I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? Maybe Ed makes every save, and it's fine. Maybe everything's fine. All right. Do you want me to? So you want me to go through my list, right? Real quick.
Yeah, if that's right. I know you'll know my list better than I do.
So. Yes. So importance. Vaxters, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. So my army ability and Chaos Angel, unless it follows, is within 6 inches of the greater demons, the big guys, or if I control the majority of objectives in a zone. My zone is always, it's called Shadow of Chaos. My zone's always Shadow of Chaos. If I control the majority of objectives in the middle, then the middle becomes Shadow of Chaos. If I control your home objective, then your deployment zone becomes Shadow of Chaos. While you're in Shadow of Chaos, you get -1 to battle shock checks, and every time you fail a battle shock, you take D3 wounds, and every time I pass a battle shock, I regenerate D3 wounds, or if I'm the little tiny guys, I get D3 guys back. So I mess with battle shock stuff, which is kind of whatever. But the other thing, the detachment I'm playing gives me 6-inch deep strikes if I deep strike wholly within Shadow. For the greater demons, they count enemies as being in Shadow if they're within 6 inches of them, but they count other friendly demons that have the same allegiance keyword. So like Nurgle stuff for Nurgle for the Great Unclean One, Zinch stuff for the Lord of Change. They count that area as Shadow for their friendly stuff. So I can 6-inch deep strike from like my Lords of Change, basically, like for my guys out of the Lord of Change or my Nurglings out of the Great Unclean One, all that stuff. Be'lakor, he doesn't have any allegiance keywords, so he just counts everybody as being in Shadow. So he's just he just projects the Shadow all the time. And the 6-inch deep strike I can charge out of. So I have an uppy downy, and I have another strat to 6-inch deep strike potentially, which doesn't let me charge, but I can do it anywhere. Doesn't care about Shadow. So what I could do is like end of your turn, pick up like 2 things, like these 2 is the normal thing. Then Be'lakor comes in, pays a CP, comes in close to you, and then drops in Chalaxi 6 inches away, and then she charges you. So I have like it's a bunch of like funny repositioning and stuff, basically. The stratagems to be aware of. I have like a defensive one that's not very good. It's real ones on invulnerable saves against shooting. I have a pickup, which if I have 2 units in Shadow, I can target both of them, and I can pick 2 units up at the end of your turn and then deep strike them in my turn. I can lock in objectives for 1 CP start of any command phase, kind of like Vanguard, Spearhead, under my control. And then the objective, as long as I control it, counts as Shadow of Chaos also. And I have +1 AP.
Sticky 2 at once, or just...
like I can use the stratagem multiple times over the course of the game, like, but I can't do 2 objectives at the same time.
Right, yeah. Now I was playing a Vanguard guy, and he was doing over 2 objectives, but I think we worked out you could only do it.
Like if the unit's like strung really far. Yeah. I actually don't know the answer to that. As you can see, my units are not typically large enough to control 2 objectives, so that very rarely comes up. But let me double check for you.
His one, I think we worked out couldn't, but there are factions can. I just can't.
Yeah, demons are also like we're like an index faction, and a lot of our stuff works in weird ways. Like my uppy downy stratagem puts me into strategic reserve, but then requires that I deep strike and requires I immediately deep strike. So it's not like basically every other version, which is like go into strategic reserve and then do whatever you want. This is like you strategic reserve, then do a deep strike, but only in the next movement phase. You can't hold it in, and you don't use the normal strategic reserve rolls. It's like really weird for no reason. It doesn't really.
So if you go second, can you deep strike them up, be down on round one?
Yes, yeah. Because if you have deep strike and you strategic reserve, then you can do it turn one.
Sure.
So corrupt real space is the objective. It is an objective marker, and that objective marker remains under control. So yeah, I target the unit, but I believe that it also is going to specify a single objective marker. I don't think it matters, but so that's the funny stuff I do. Oh, I can also advance and charge for SCP-2. So I have like weird threat ranges, basically. I do funny threat range stuff. So that's the detachment things. The little units are kind of inconsequential. The Fleshhounds are just, they move fast, so they do actions. That's nice. The Nurglings just infiltrate, and they give -1 to hit for you in melee. If you're anyone but a tank, who probably doesn't care, and Gilliman, I guess. The Screamers are super fast. They're anti-vehicle, so they're like pretty good at punching vehicles, but they're also, they can just go do actions and things. They do a little bombing run when they move over you, so they can do mortal wounds as well. On a 4-up for each model in the unit, so I could do up to 3 potentially. And the Burning Chariot just has a gun that removes cover from you. It's like a hammer strike, basically. The Plague Bearers have OBSEC also, so they're just gonna like OBSEC my back objective and then wander around for a while. The big demons are where kind of all the fun begins. This is Ed. He's a great and clean one. He's got the Edless gift. He has a 4+ feel no pain. So he's T12, 4+ invulnerable, 4+ feel no pain. At the end of my movement phase, he chooses an enemy within 12, and it gets -1 toughness until my next turn. And then he's got up to 9. He has basically up to 9 multi-damage melee attacks and 1 damage flamer. D6 + 3, strength 5, AP2, no recover. So he's just a big tank, and if he sticks in melee with you for a while, he'll beat you to death. But otherwise, he's like kind of slow and just stands on objectives. The Lord of Change is just a huge. He's a big gun. He's just a big gun man. He should have. I messed up my Yellow Scribe, but he should have a Rod of Sorcery. So he has 2 guns. The stats on his tooltip lie to you because he has like a bunch of internal buffs on them. His Bolt of Change is strength 12, AP2, D3 damage, and I can choose between sustained D3, lethal, or ignore cover, basically anytime before I roll my hit roll. The timing on it's like super weird and busted because we're like a bit of a bizarre index faction, and it's just anytime in my shooting phase. I just have to, I basically just have to declare the ability before I make a hit roll, because as soon as I make a hit roll, all their abilities lock in. And then he has a little gun that's range 18. It's like strength 11, AP1, D3 damage. So it's a bunch of, it's 15 D3 damage shots, basically.
What's the range on the big gun?
24 on the big one and 18 on the little one.
Okay, I'm trying to remember that.
So he has a relic that increases all of his weapon ranges by 6 and gives them +2 strength. And then he has another aura that also gives him +1 strength. So they're all +3 strength, +6 range. Bellicor is like the army support guy. He's got a trillion 1 damage shots. Range 18, strength 6, AP3, ignore cover, devastating, but only 1 damage. So he'll kill the shit out of infantry, but otherwise he's not that good at killing people. His thing is that he's got a Primarch ability, kind of like Gilliman. So at the start of the battle round, he's got 3 abilities, and he chooses one. The one he's going to lock in almost all the time is Wreathed in Shadow, I think is the name. I have the card over here. Yeah, here it is. Wreathed in Shadow. It gives everything within 6 inches of him an 18-inch lone operative. So he's going to sit in the middle of the army, and he's going to make it so that you have to come near me to shoot him.
I remember.
And then he also projects his Shadow of Chaos aura, so he can like pick up and bring other greater demons with him, basically, too. And then Shalaxi Hellbane just kills the whole universe. She's reduces your attacks in melee at the start of the fight phase, and she's got a feel no pain. But otherwise, she just rerolls charge, hit, wound, and damage against monster, vehicle, or character units. So she's like hyper consistent against all your big stuff. And that's it. She just stabs it really good. And that's what's up. That's what we got. So she's like the I don't know. She's just the assassin. She's gonna go and beat up a ballista dreadnought or something.
Easy.
And that's what I got.
Cool.
That's what's going on.
That's cool. I do not know my list anywhere near as well as you, so just put me on a clock, and if I clock out, speak back.
Yeah, I will clock, but we'll do our best. I think we'll be okay. All right. Do you have any questions? Does that make sense so far?
Yeah. Thank you. That was very clear. Yeah, I'm good to go.
Cool. All right. Let's roll attacker and defender, I guess. Bloop. Bloop. I got 6.
Sweet.
I will deploy first because you have a bunch of infiltrators, so we're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do my battle formations, and I think I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna deep strike Shalaxi. And a screamer unit. Do I give you the nerds? No. And the big nerdling unit. That's what we're gonna do. I've decided. And then and you have I'll just sell the Inceptors in reserve. Yeah. And it's 2 plasma, 1 bolter.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Sounds good. So it is. My cat's rolling dice across the floor right now. I will choose tactical objectives.
Me too.
Oop, there it is. We did it. And then I will deploy the first unit. So I'm going to turn my clock on, and I'm going to start by putting Nurgling Swarms in the middle of the table somewhere. In a place that is like marginally annoying. Probably. Is it like here? Is that what we do? I could just like have you kill them. That's probably okay with me on turn 1. Yeah, we'll just be like this, I think. I won't be on the objective in case you get overwhelming force, and I just don't want to be shot across this line. So I just need to be, I could be like a 1/4 inch back or something. Cool. There they are. Over to you.
Good. Yeah, that's what I was.
So we're gonna, there's like a couple of weird things I can do here. The Nurglings are not very good at movement blocking in this matchup because my opponent's tanks are not going to play particularly aggressively.
What's the range on your big shooty guy?
24 is my longest range.
24, I mean, how far does he move?
12. So 36 is the maximum throw range. And I do have like big wings and stuff, so my line of sight's like always super bizarre. I can sometimes get weird line of sight, like Magnus. So we're gonna hope that the we're not gonna give up the big Nurgling Swarm early, I think, in this game, because I think it's more valuable later on in the game. So we're gonna see how that goes. And we can try to sort of chicaner out the infiltrators by like dumping screamers on them, and then hopefully over a turn or two killing them if we get rapid ingress in a funny way. So we'll think about doing that if my opponent plays the infiltrators really aggressively to try to stop me. Okay. I will put more Nurglings down. I think I just go in here. You could go back here. I could go over here, which is kind of cute. But then I do look at this turn area now if I want it. I will go over here, I think. Do that. Okay, over to you. Actually, let me... I'm going to be a little farther back here. I'll be like this. Cool. So that's just a scout unit in the back.
Yep, I'm just putting them out.
Oh, sure. Zeke Death, what's up, dude? Work time. Hope your work goes well today. Recon Guard's gonna be tough. What do they do? I literally have not had a chance to look at any of the guard stuff besides the stuff that we looked at on stream the other day. Is the Ultramarines versus Eldari match that was supposed to happen on January 10th still happening? Ultramarines versus Eldari. Oh, yes, it is happening. Isaac got really busy and had to reschedule, so it's going to happen next week. And I just don't know when. Thanks for checking, though. I appreciate that. Yeah, that one unfortunately had to get canceled because of my opponent's schedule. But we played the new Chaos Demon stuff instead, and it was awesome. And we're going to play that game sometime this coming week. Maybe Tuesday, I think Tuesday is the time we're thinking about, but it's not confirmed yet. The idiosyncrasy of playing TTS 40k chance is like, unfortunately, it's tough to schedule things on oh, this is a command guy. Let's put him in the objective in a easy manner. I'm not putting Bellicor to this game. Probably here. No, I'm gonna put.
This guy's good.
No, I'm not done yet.
Yeah,
I just gotta. I have to think about where Bellicor's going. I think it's like here, because then I make sure that I start within 6 inches of him. It's gonna be the idea. So I think he ends up like over here. And if you want to run to the middle and shoot me, then like I don't know, come at me, bro. Yeah, we'll do something like this, and then he's yeah, okay. Done. Over to you. And they're touching my objective, so I'll upsec it on turn 1.
Ability.
Whoa. They have a strat for 12-inch deep strike. I did see that, but it's like command your opponent's movement phase. It doesn't stop rapid ingresses. It's like it's 1 unit, and then they have to like keep burning CP on it. I think it's probably good. I don't know what the rest of the detachment does, because it seems like I don't know, like Trixie and kind of infantry focused guard feels like it might, I don't know. It's like a weird archetype. You know what I mean, chat?
Some suppressors for you. Over to you. Not touching.
Sweet. I love a good suppressor for me. I love having a nice suppressor on my side. I'll just put a Scrimmer unit behind it as well. I'm just not sticking through because I will be cheating. So we'll do like that. Seems good. Back to you. $200 guardsmen with the 3-up save. Yeah, I don't disagree for sure. Like I think that the army's gonna be really like hard to kill. If it has like any damage, it's gonna be good probably. And maybe it's like Tempest of Scions getting wind rerolls is the damage. You know, like is that that might just be the universe we live in. GT win for some mad lad. Yeah, no, I agree with that. It's definitely a skew list that'll win it'll win a game for sure. Because you can get to the equivalent of a 2+ save, right? Because you can go to ground, cover the bonus from the other thing. So you go to a 3-up and then gain cover.
All right.
So it's like a 3+ armor with Armor of Contempt, right? Which is like so good. That's crazy strong. Yeah, let's put
you
the
reckon normal intercessors over company heroes?
That's just what I'm playing. It's like a side grade. The company heroes are a much better unit, but the intercessors are really like the objective security is really valuable, and it gives you more horde clearing because they have to shoot a million times. So sometimes you just like it's just really nice to have.
Yeah, that fix. Get that.
I mostly was like,
Then you still put Marnius with him, yeah?
yeah. He just needs a unit so he gets his advance in charge. It doesn't, in my experience, it hasn't really mattered what unit I give him. He just likes to have someone. Back to you.
She's set up, ready to do containment or something. Okay, over to you. I've got infiltrators against you. Not sure where to stick.
Yeah, it's an interesting question because you can use them really aggressively, but then I'll kill them and then you don't have them, or you can like just you can just camp your backline the entire game and I can't really do anything about it.
That's my default position, but I think against this army, I don't know. I can push them a little bit more.
But also, if I put the screamers here and I protect them, what are you gonna do to them? Shoot them from the line of sight is like this. You could shoot them with suppressors, maybe? Oh, if you have Doctrine, I guess. Or just charge them? It's a tough charge. It's a 10-inch charge? You want it? That's curious. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll put these guys here. I don't even care. I'm just putting screamers right up in the middle of nowhere. That should have been flesh hounds. That was a mistake. Immediately. I think the screamers are much more valuable here, I think. But oops. Ooh boy. Oh boy, chat. Lattice Cannon, Catachin seem pretty darn decent. Yeah, reroll once a hit and wound. Bills are skill 5 though, right? Like they need to get the order and also heavy to hit on a reasonable number. But like maybe it's fine if you just spam them. The spammed artillery has always been a little hit or miss, I found, I think. Or like the spammed heavy weapon teams. Like mortar spam in an infantry meta is always good. Like you're never gonna like that's never gonna be bad. But the direct fire teams are always a little bit funny. Put 2 teams in a Taurox. Do they go in Tauroxes? Wait. No, that's not right? Because Tauroxes are to Militarum Tempestus only? That doesn't sound right.
Alright.
A Taurox Prime can carry fucking heavy weapon teams? What? Yeah, oh. Oh, you are saying the regular Taurox? Oh, okay. Well, I don't care about that then. Hit reroll is pretty good. The other thing, I don't know. It's whatever. That seems totally fine. You could also just do that in a Chimera, right? Let's just shuffle a little bit back there. I wonder where I have to be to get containment turn 1. Probably here. Oh, that's fine then. So I'll be... Let's make my line a little bit bigger. Just don't want to get shot along this line. So it's probably something like that. And I'll be like this. Bloop. Okay. Back to you. It's an interesting spot for the infiltrators, but protecting this from me dropping on it's actually kind of sick. Advance, jump out, and still shoot. I guess you're only wounding on you're hitting on 4s though. It's like maybe fine. I don't know if I would go all in on it though. We're gonna put Ed on the line. Ed doesn't give a shit. What are you gonna do? Shoot me with a gun? Get out of here. Okay, back to you.
Oh yeah, so because he's always in the shadow, I guess he'll get there for it.
Yeah. Yeah, they like wrote all the enhancements, and then realized that they were kind of bad, and then also just gave all the greater demons the ability to always be in shadow, and they were like, oh, actually, it just means the enhancements always work. Kind of weird, but okay. It's just if you put them on little demons that you might not get it.
Okay, ballistas in here.
Sweet. Sounds good. Let's put Bellicor down. I think he goes... You gonna shoot the Fleshhounds? Unlikely. Just like, maybe... It's really hard to see them. So I don't really need them in the aura right now. So I could actually put Bellicor like over here.
Fleshhounds,
kind of cool.
Scout?
The Fleshhounds? No.
Mm-hmm.
The Nurglings just infiltrate. I don't have any scouts. Seekers of Slaanesh Scout, but I don't have any. This is the original plan. I just put Bellicor in the front. Are you gonna type me? You could if you put a Lancer like right there. Or I guess 6 marches. You could roll a 6 on your advance. And then you Dev Doctrine and 6 it, and then go 30 a million inches. Alright, we'll be fine back in this. I don't want to take damage from you.
Be scared of a wee ballistas.
I am rightfully terrified of ballistas because my army is really bad at killing them. Alright, I'll go back to you. I was like 8 plus 18. That's not that far, but it's actually 8 plus d6. Which is why you always play Gladius Task Force chat. It's really good. Whoa, Gilliman, where are you going, buddy? That's not the Gilliman spot.
Yeah.
That's a very defensive Gilliman. I don't know if I agree with that Gilliman.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm putting Gulliman over here. Over to you.
Sweet. I'm just gonna put the Lord of Change in here, and just not make sure I don't poke over the edge thing there. And I'm done. Back to you.
So, you can advance and charge, but not advance and shoot?
Correct. I have no assault weapons. I can't. Yeah, I can't. My throw range is pretty limited turn one. It's like 36 from this dude is the longest gun range that I have, and then that's about all I have. Once I start redeploying, things get like really weird. But
yeah.
On turn one, it's pretty limited.
But you can do that so quickly though with if you go second, though, can't you? Just go to all these guys.
So I could theoretically shoot at this dude from like here.
Well, I was looking at the line. I was thinking this terrain should. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think if you just go behind that wall, you're probably fine.
That should be.
There's like maybe a line on this Victrix to there, because he's sticking out past the wall a little bit. It's also the question of whether or not I really want to shoot into the -1 to wound guys in cover.
Hmm. Yeah, let's just go this. You're fully deployed, yeah.
Yep, that's right. I'm all done.
Yeah.
There's a button on my microphone to manually mute it. I used to have a button on my microphone down here so I could like mute my Discord mic. It's this button. So I could like mute my Discord mic like off camera, but now I'm like, where's the button? And then I just have to do it manually on Discord. I wonder if there's an easier way to do that. I bet there's like some sort of macro I could do where I could do it with a hotkey. I could mic my Discord versus my stream mic. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm bad at computers, chat. I feel like you usually want to end a movement order anyway over command.
I don't really know what to do.
Alt F4?
But you can give me some good tips when you beat me.
I just like minimize all my shit. Yeah, the only thing that command phase order does is give you the extra movement, right? But if you don't care about that, then like who gives a shit? What are the Krieg Flamers? What's their profile? Like are they 6'2" too?
All right.
5'1" Okay, well that's a little bit less egregious. All right, cool. Give it a pause, and we're rolling. The big roll. 3. That's you. That's you first, sir.
I didn't want to go first.
Start of the battle round. I'm just Melicor's just gonna choose. Please don't shoot me. And then I guess you scout.
Yeah, I'm a wee bit limited again, but yeah. So these guys, everyone just stays with that.
All right.
You don't have
Fair enough. Yeah, I have no scouts. Cool.
any people stuff.
No, just Bellicor's thing. That's it.
Sure.
Let's put the player going. We'll click start.
Cool.
And I think you're up.
Extra CP from Calgar.
Hell yeah.
I'll always just assume I'm always taking free strat and extra oath and Kellerman.
Yeah. I for sure.
And can we just assume my Calidus is jumping up and down every round? Just so
Yeah.
Unless it's the other way.
And the scouts can do it too. So, but that one's a little bit more. You don't want to do a turn 1 for sure. Or I guess bottom of my turn. You probably can.
Scouts can't teach straight away, so
Yeah, they just go to reserve. So they'll.
So yeah, just the Calidus is the other way. So I'll put oaths.
So the apartment manager showed off my apartment today, and Inky got to meet some new people. And I came back. I went to run errands while they were doing that, and Inky was like hiding under my bed. It's just like, new people. No, I'm so scared. I'm just a little baby, and I'm scared. What are you doing, cat? Okay, whatever.
Okay, we'll just go for. Yeah, if you do your 6-inch deep strike, you're not charging from that, yeah?
So I have 2 ways to do it. If I 6-inch deep strike without Shadow of Chaos, I can't charge. If I do it with Shadow of Chaos, I can charge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I could potentially pick up Bellicor and pick up some other thing, and then deep strike Bellicor and deep strike the other thing 6 inches away from him, and then charge with that one. And if I did a 9-inch deep strike on Bellicor, I could charge with Bellicor too, but I'd have to roll a 9.
All right. In that case, I'll put the second oaths on Shellac.
Cool. I got some little oath stuff here.
Ah, cheers.
Cool.
Alright.
Shalaxi can't come in round 1, just FYI.
Oh, I thought you said you could.
No, but Shalaxi's in like actual reserve.
Oh, she's in.
yeah. She's legitimately in reserve. I can't rapid ingress off my strat, so that's why she's in regular reserve.
Let's just put it on the Lord of Change.
So Oath 2's there. Oath 1's on these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy.
Cool. Not gonna happen.
There you
go. Okay, I think that's all the default stuff. Our first round stuff. Right, let's get my cards.
She's gonna static on my monitor. She's like so static. I pet her now and it crackles. It's fucking wild, dude. Extend contain. Let's go. That is a hell of a draw right there. Ready to bounce. Yeah, I was posting in that. Can you stop throwing dice off my fucking desk, cat? God damn it. I just cleaned up. I was posting in the Discord. I was watching Alien Romulus last night for the first time. I'd never seen it before.
Your -1 to hit thing is 6 inches round all the knuckling.
6 inches, but only melee. So if you shoot me, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
And only non-monsters and non-vehicles. It's a guy at my LGS yesterday running like 50 Nurgling swarms or something. It was like insane. There's like 2 great unclean ones and then just fucking a bed of Nurglings. He's like, no one can kill them. So, fair enough. You know what? Fair. I'm just gonna keep coming back. Is it difficult to play with chess clocks? It is not difficult to play with chess clocks. Chess clocks are very easy to play with. I always play with them, unless it's like a very casual game, because a couple reasons. First of all, like it's good practice for competitive play. Secondly, it also keeps the games from going too long. We've had some like famous games on stream in the past that have gone, fucking 6 hours or whatever. If people just like are thinking and like decide and they're like pre-measuring everything, and then like we talk about a movie for a while, and I just want to avoid that.
Just do in advance.
I don't want the stream to go super long and have everyone be bored and fall asleep. Everyone get registered for Adepticon. I'm registered for my booth at Adepticon, chat. Let's go, dude! I'm going to be there with the Breachstorm booth. Everybody come visit. Right, Inky? She's so excited.
Well, Lieutenant. Continue here. Oh yeah, I should have said my +1 to win from the lieutenant is this point here. Yeah.
Oh, sure. Yeah, the rerolls.
I knew there was some of those. We're also going to continue over here.
You ready for some gizmo witchery here, chat? Look at that. Glorious. If we go to Adepticon, do we get to meet Inky? No. Inky will not be going to Adepticon. She's going to be trying to learn how to get to the...
So the
learn how to...
change could uppy downy as soon as you... At the end of my turn, he can go up and come down over here somewhere, yeah?
Yes. Correct. In fact, I likely will. Depending on where you go. But that's a pretty good spot for Laura Change to stand.
Yeah.
This is going to be an interesting game, chat. My opponent's so good at killing. I think he has to, like... I think he just Doom drops in Sepper's turn 2 and just kills the fuck. Like, just fucking does...
Tell me quickly what is
a ludicrous amount of damage.
Profile was again for shooting. How bad was it?
He's got... Oh, of these guys?
No, the Lord of Change.
Oh, yeah. So he's got 9... Strength 12, AP 2, D3 damage that get either... usually either ignore cover or sustain D3. And then 6 strength 11, AP 1, D3 damage. Inky's asking to come visit. I turned the TV on for you, kitty cat. And I fished one of your toys out from under the bed where you hid it. But you don't want those. She wants snuggles.
Let's advance these scouts.
I know, tiny baby.
2.
Oops, sorry. I love that Inky got a shout out on Ian's battle, by the way. For anybody who saw that. It was incredibly heartwarming. It's cool to get shouted out by, like, significantly more popular channels. Feels like I'm doing something right. I don't know, chat. How's Nottingham GT going, by the way? Or Nottingham Super Major going, by the way? It's Innis versus... Oh, Legion of Excess? Hell yeah.
And advance Cowgirls crit.
So I recorded a tier list on Friday, and I was a little bit worried because I was like, every time I record a tier list, I'm like, there's a non-zero chance it just gets like immediately invalidated, like instantaneously. And I put Space Marines very top of like A tier. Chaos Demons upper A tier, like not quite Space Marines, but pretty far up there, and then like Astra Militarum at the top, and then the top of Nottingham Super Major was Astra Militarum, Space Marines, Chaos Demons. So I was like, vindicated. Let's fucking go. Feels good, man. Feels good to have the analysis on point. Although in my recording, I put Solar Spearhead at the top, and I think that's correct, but it doesn't feel correct because like I think I'm just biased, but I don't understand like that detachment and Adeptus Custodian seem like totally good, like super like a good faction. But then I look at event results and they're like 68% win rate, like 17 X and 1s. I'm like, what is happening? I think it just kills all the newbies. But I don't understand. And so I have them in, like, S tier, because they do really well. But I don't... maybe I'm just playing against bad Custodes players. But I'm like, it just seems like a very good detachment. But I don't know.
Okay,
it seems like fucking broken.
Going to shooting phase.
Let's do it. Goodbye, Nerdlings. It's time for you to go to sleep.
I've got containment on both sides.
Yeah, contain here.
And
contain here. Yep, the 2 lone ops. Sweet.
Okay, we've got Lancer.
Lancer. Sounds good.
Two hits.
Nice.
Toughness?
Just 3. 2 6s.
2 wins.
No, 2 guys die. 1, 2.
And
people just be doing damage with the little twin heavy bolter. The fucking twin, yeah, the twin like whatever bolt storm gun.
Icarus.
Yeah.
Let's go for the Icarus.
Yeah, you should have Stormbolts are in range, right? Yeah, so you should have 7 little shots and then the Icarus.
Sure.
2s. You put Windry earlier, right? Because you didn't use it on the big gun.
Yeah, that was the hit. So.
Oh, but you can. Okay. Did you have to reroll the hits?
Oh, I get to reroll it.
Yeah.
Just to hit.
And then 2 to wind.
And wind.
I am dead. Goodbye. You've done it.
Okay,
Life found a way.
And that's the end of my turn. I will get containment. And to get extend battle lines.
Cool.
Over to you.
Sounds good. Okay. I will draw. We'll pick up. What are we picking up? I'm picking up what you're putting down, and you're putting your models down, so I'm gonna pick them up. Let's see. This guy is on the outside of this line, so I can see. I don't know where I can see him because there's an objective there. We put this objective here. That's rude. This guy is here. I can see him from here. So if I move my big bird, can I move my big bird to here? If I go here, what do I get shot by? A Baldrad? Probably. And if you Dev Doctrine, I'll answer. So we are highly incentivized to put Bellicor over there. So do I have to pick up to do that? No. Maybe. I think I do because I do. Okay, so let's pick up. But I don't have to pick up Bellicor. So let's pick up this Great Unclean one. And this Lord of Change. And then that's a fake Lord of Change that we don't care about. So I'm down to 1 CP. I'm going to draw 2 cards at the start of my turn. Secure No Man's Land, Storm Hostile Objective. Easy. Less easy. That Storm might be worth a unit. No, it's not. Probably. Huh. I think the Storm becomes a victory point. That's a little bit awkward. All right. I will begin by advancing these flesh hounds. So we go 15. 14. I think I'm just gonna rotate this guy. I'm not gonna be next to these guys, right? Okay, I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna do this. We'll do a big. I'll keep the hot dog in the back, and we'll do a big stringy. Do something like this. Something like that. I'm gonna put them there.
I might just
Shoot him with a gun.
yeah, give you a wee bit. Okay, so I can use a strap from Gulliman.
Yep, do it for free.
Okay, Lances.
Zips up. You can use your Aquilon Optics here, so you can get a hit reroll if you want. That's the highest value one. Cool.
And we've got, well,
yeah, it should be 7. The 7 little guns, right? Yeah.
7 little one. Oh, actually, let's do the.
Can you hear my opponent okay, by the way, chat? He's a little quiet for me, but I don't know.
And the 7 little ones.
Oh, he actually seems really quiet. How come nobody said that?
This one.
Hold up. Nobody spoke up.
0.
I'm going to double his volume. Let me know if that sounds okay. Any wounds there, sorry?
1 wound AP0.
Okay, I'm just at 5 up. You take 1. On this guy? I'll just take it on that core hound. Okay. Okay.
Oh well.
Back to me.
Worth it. Mm-hmm.
Sweet. I don't want to go to the middle because it sucks. I will. I move these Nurglings over here. It doesn't really do that much. I'll proxy where Ed's gonna go. I think this grid on Cloud one's just gonna stand on this objective.
Hello.
Probably here.
Hello, I'm a great unclean one.
Doesn't really matter if I were putting Nurglings over there, so like who cares? I think they're just gonna screen. Just make sure that if the Inceptors come down here, they can't draw line of sight to that guy. Is the idea. Belacor. I shouldn't have moved my proxy lore to change because I knew I was going to make a stand. 21. The chariots could go shoot that guy. Which I guess we might as well. If I push the Lord of Change up a little bit, I am like grave danger. Only if you stand like in the middle of the table. So I will. This is where Calgar rolls like a 16-inch charge and like kills me, and then I'm sad. I put that guy there. I think that's okay. Yeah. Go there. Oh, this objective locks in because I have Plague Bearers on it at the start. And then Belacor will advance. He's not shooting anyone because he can't see anything. Yeah, he'll just advance. Fuck it. So I go 15. Or 13. 13 can get me there. Sure. So I have all these guys in it, in his little bubble. Plague Bears. And I guess we'll just make sure that he has 6 inches on my whole objective here. So that the Inceptor can't drop there. The Plague Bears will just like sort of wander over this way. And to do lots of screening, because they're doing a great job. I'm really proud of them. I guess what we should make sure is that nobody shows up in this corner. So like this. Put my flag guy there. And then go all the way down the line. Okay. Good job, team. 2.3 on me. Jesus. We've done it. We've maintained coherency. These screamers. Just go over here. Is that what we do? Sure. Oh, hello. Put the Nurglings here. just go to reserve. I'll put the lore change there. I'll put the Guard and Clean one on this objective. And then I will go to shooting. I'm gonna shoot this burning chariot at this suppressor.
I'll smoke him.
Yep. So
What
fours now.
what AP is it?
3 ignore cover.
I'll
It's only
armor
3
people.
attacks too.
Yeah, and then the other guys attacking. So I'll smoke them and armor of contempt.
Okay. So force to hit now because of the smoke. Just 1, and then 2, 1. So AP 3 down to AP 2. 3 damage. Yeah, I'm mostly 1 currently. Cool. Now I get ignore cover against those guys. Take that. But that didn't matter. This Lord of Change will shoot at the scouts, I guess. I'll overcharge my big gun. And I will choose ignore cover on it. And I will yeah, I'm drawing from like over here so I can see like this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, from like the over here right now. I can see like half of the sniper rifle guy. So we'll do ignore cover on my big gun. The question is if I do +1 AP, and I don't think I do. I think I'm gonna save my dollar dues. So yeah, here we go. Here's my big gun. Blammo. 2 misses. Wins on 2s. Blammo. 7 AP2. Ignore cover. 5 good
Damage.
Lord to roll it. So it's D3 each. So the first 2 will kill 1 guy each. The next 2 will kill 1 guy, and then the third one will kill 1 guy. So we'll kill 4. And then I have my little baby gun, which doesn't get any of the cool buffs. Miss 2, wins on 2s. Just 3 AP 1, but you're in cover, so just on a 4-up. Okay, fair enough. Cool. Do I explode myself? No. Alright. So that will be my turn, I think. So I'll storm this objective with the Fleshhound, and I'll get secure no man's land. And review. And the Calidus is picking up, yeah? Or no?
Yes.
Are any of the scouts picking up?
No, I don't.
Cool.
So, put cards over here. So, let's see. Oaths.
Don't kill my dogs, please. I need them.
Sure.
My poor doggies. Mr. or M Run Funny. Mr. Unfunny. Is it M Run Funny or Mr. Unfunny? I bet it's that one. Put against somebody with the new guard points and data sheets. -1 damage Rogaldorn is beyond brutal versus Tyranids. I mean, welcome to Tyranids. I don't know. Krieg Siege Cannon gets real ones to hit in Bridgehead because it's infantry. What the fuck? That's actually hilarious. So wait, like, are Dorns naturally -1 damage? Oh, Rust. Oh, the Eradicator. Understandable. Yeah. The Lehman Rust. Yeah, the Lehman Rust Eradicator. Can you imagine? I found a post on the Ash Military subreddit that was like...
So your 6-inch charge you were saying was dependent on Bellicor letting Shalaxi like ingress.
So as long as I'm inside my Shadow of Chaos, then I can deep strike 6 inches away from you. The easiest way for me to get that is if I'm wholly within 6 inches of Bellicor, or another demon that shares my faction keyword. But I can also do it by holding objectives. So right now I have Shadow of Chaos in the whole middle of the table. So I can 6-inch Deep Strike anywhere in here until you take this objective back at the end. So I could Rapid Ingress 6 inches right now. And if you don't take the objective back, then I can just naturally Deep Strike 6 inches.
Makes sense.
It's like I basically have, it's exactly Power Matrix from Canoptech Court. Except it gives me good deep strikes instead of rerolls. And I get it as an aura from my Grinner Demons, in addition. And it messes with your Battle Shock. Which we will need on the Scout once you're in your command phase. Or once you're doing Battle Shock stuff. Yeah, but I found out there's the post we looked at the other day on the Military subreddit where someone was like, it only gets -1 damage when it's in cover. Not even that good. I was like, have you ever played Warhammer 40,000, the miniature game before? Like, are you insane? Oh, it's only ignore cover. Only -1 damage when it ignores cover, when it's in cover, which is all the time. Are you kidding me? You fucking weirdo, dude. So stupid. Oh, man.
What we see is the Great Unclean with 5.
Yeah, it's almost like, oh, just get some ignore cover. Yeah, it's just that easy. I mean, you should probably be playing ignore cover stuff anyway, but then it requires that you use ignore cover on that thing. And I'm not going to say that I think it's going to kill the world. It's really underpowered in terms of its offensive output, but I like saying that it's objectively bad because it can't shoot its gun in melee is like, excuse me? Just so silly. Ignore cover disables 2 huge rules. Yeah. I mean, I agree. That is going to be problematic for Guard, I think. Especially because Guard have so many 2+ save high toughness vehicles that ignore cover is going to be necessary to kill them anyway. So, we'll see. What are your secondaries, by the way? If we're in your turn. Unless we're still deciding pickups, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I'm still, totally. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Done both.
You do you. You do you, fam.
I can select my secondaries before I do it, yeah?
Yes, you draw secondaries at the start of your turn. You just can't do them before you select your pickups at the end of my turn. That's the only thing you have to do first. So if you're picking up the scouts, then that's all you have to decide before you see what your cards are.
Sure.
But, like, realistically, like, I'm not killing a guard tank with basically any army that I play.
Okay, I'm not going to use any of my doctrines.
Unless it's,
Let's see what my cards are.
Unless I ignore cover anyway.
Cover assets and sabotage.
Just do, like, every action right off the bat. Fair enough. Seems good.
It can be a bit of a trap.
I feel, I don't know. I don't like that I had to give put all these corn dogs into the middle here, but I do think that was definitely the right call. It gives us shadow on this guy too, which is kind of a huge deal. I wish I got one more hit through on the suppressors, but I did burn there. I did burn a bunch of CP to keep them alive, so that's good. Imagine Recon Guard versus Skitarii Hunter cohort. Yeah, like my 4+ ballistic skill army into the army that ignores all my abilities and has and is stealth. Like, you're like, fuck. No. Horrible. It's okay. The Krieg Flamers will get them. Unironically, those guys are like a nightmare for that faction, I imagine. They're like, everything's on your invuln and one shot's Taraxi. I don't know. And I shoot 3 times a turn.
Advance.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, do we have to advance them?
Yeah, just don't forget Battle Shock on that guy if we're going to movement. He is at -1
I'm a
currently.
-1.
Yep. Uh-oh. Does he get eaten by the warp? He does. Take 3 mortal wounds.
No. Nice.
I knew that was going to happen. That's why I left it with only 1 guy. I didn't overcommit, you know.
You're amazing at math.
You just want to dodge my line of sight, I assume.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't see you there. You're good.
should be good, yeah.
My line. I think my line is basically the one that I drew to the other guy.
Sure. These guys could appear.
Does it happen often to run out of time with chess clocks? Not very often. I won't say it's uncommon, because 10th edition typically plays a lot longer than previous editions of 40k. And it depends on how skilled you are with your army. But it doesn't... I would say, like, it's fairly uncommon for players to time out on a 90-minute chess clock. In IRL events, they often use between 75 and 90 minutes, so sometimes you play even faster clocks. Do opponents try to play for time or use the clock to their advantage? It is a potential strategy. It's kind of looked down on in 40k because there's...
Okay, recovering.
It's, like, 40k is so complex, it's really easy to, like, game it. So I would say that it's uncommon. But there are armies that can, like... overload your opponent, basically.
You should be able to see the dogs and be 24 inches away for his bolters.
You just watch out because the dogs are next to Bellicor, so you have to be 18 inches to shoot them right now. So you'd have to
Oh,
be
they
right there.
still got... Ah,
Because there's guys back here. Yeah, they're strung all the way out.
I totally missed that. Nice.
So, like, you could shoot them from here if you wanted. Which you could just walk to. Like, you could just be on that line, but closer. You can still shoot me.
Yeah. I need to shoot it with something.
Yeah, it's a weird... The weird thing with his ability is it's like, you measure the range to the enemy model from the model you're targeting, but because they just have to be... Anyone has to be within 6 inches of Bellicor, like, the effect... The amount of my army he can affect with that is really big. Because, like, the Plague Bearers are also in it, so, like... You know,
Nice.
you can't shoot these guys unless you're close to them either.
That's really nice, yeah. No, I hadn't appreciated that when I was...
Yeah, Bellicor's
Man.
he's extremely good. Yeah,
Very nice.
he's very expensive, but he's like kind of makes the whole army work.
Sure.
He's kind of like Gilliman. He's like a demon Gilliman. Oh, who does go on, by the way?
Oh shit, sorry. Yeah, obviously oaths first on these guys.
Yep.
And oath second. I think put on Shalaxi in case she does get some kind of charge on.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. So you can Overwatch her.
Yeah.
Hey, Crit Viewer, thank you for the follow and the sub. Appreciate you. In a bit of downtime, can I show how Pink Horrors place blue after splitting? Yes, of course. I can do that. I probably won't interrupt the game spawning models, but if you remind me if we have a break or at the end of the game, then I'll certainly do it. I'll go through I'll do a whole discussion. Basically, you have to keep in mind which models... You have to keep a note of which models were there at the start of the phase, because you can only place within 2 inches of those ones, essentially. It's really weird, and it can give you a situation where you can actually like split yourself out of the capacity to split anymore because you split yourself out of any models that were started there at the start of the phase. So you actually just like stop being able to split. So you have to very carefully wound allocate in that unit. It's a weird one. Gilliman from Wish. It's true, actually. It's so funny that it's like this fucking like 4-story tall greater demon with a sword the size of a car. He's like hits dramatically less hard than this just tall man. Like,
I'm 6 attacks.
Guy's not gonna have
6
any shit.
attacks,
He's gonna
D6
back
plus
him.
1. He's like, I don't know, 7, like 14, 4. Flat 4 lethal. Like, actually, he's plus 1 attack.
There's no point bringing him.
Their damage value is basically the same. So he's just plus 1 attack, basically, over Bellicor.
Okay.
So actually, they're a lot more similar than I thought. but the Emperor's Sword is like much more exciting. 2 games in my tournament yesterday, Gilliman like got charged by big punchy stuff, fought on death, and they're just like fucking swept so like 7 models with the Emperor's Sword. I was like, this dude's fucking insane, and then respawned himself. What a silly goose. Yeah, the sweep attack's like fucking nuts. It's so funny every time you roll it too, because like people's eyes get really wide. You're like, 14 attacks, okay, that's a really good sweep. And you're like, yeah, 2 damage devastating, and they're like, what? Like, yeah, you pick up that whole Lich Guard squad. It's dead. Get it out of here. Knobs done. Fucking, like, I don't know, jump pack intercessors. Get out of here. Everybody's dead.
Okay. Cal's just gonna play it safe. Come back down over here.
Yep.
I'm going to try and do recover assets. I'm going to use these scouts, and I'm going to use Calgar's group.
Sounds good.
And I think we're not going to risk sabotage because dangerous. Okay, so shooting, unless you want to rapid ingress.
No, I think I will not.
Okay, so shooting is just the ballistas to these guys.
Yep. Sounds good.
So let's go. 2 big shots. 2 hit. They're on 2s, I guess. 2 wins.
Yeah, this is the the lasers.
Mm-hmm.
5s. Oh, saved him. Hot damn. Let's go.
Go for the.
I do have a guy on 1 wound, by the way, so if you want to shoot your Storm Bolter.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah, because you shot up for the Overwatch last stream.
Sure. So do go for the Storm Bolter 2 shots. I don't get to reroll because you're. Or I've got.
Yeah.
Went in on.
Should be
4s
3s here.
3s.
Yeah, and then your twin linked also. Just one.
Okay, just
Do
one.
what I. No. Okay. 3 for 3. Let's go.
Okay, use the frag version of the grenade launcher.
Sure. Yeah, you get +1 for blast.
4 shots.
Sad. You could reroll it for free. Gilliman, if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my CPI. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, shit, I'd rolled too many dice. Let's do that again.
Oh yeah. We're going up in the world.
Okay. 3s. Rerolls.
Nice. 3s here? Question mark? Oh no, 2s actually.
Cheers,
Strength.
yeah.
Oh, he's strength 5. I've been misplaying that guy for ages. Actually, I've been playing him in strength 4. 5 saves. Yeah, I lose 5. So 1, 5.
Nice. All right.
Probably shoot with the suppressors, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
This is going to shoot 6 shots.
Nice. Nice.
No, 4s.
2s. 5 saves. 1,
Right.
2, 3, 4, 5. Do I die? Yes, extremely. Goodbye, doggies.
All right.
And I'm -1 to hit you with them. So I'll take that, I guess.
And I'll just dump sabotage at the end.
Yep. And recover assets. Yeah, these guys and somebody in the back I can't deal with.
Yeah, this good. Yeah,
Cool.
over to you.
All right. What do you think about pickups?
Mm-hmm.
Can't deep strike on the objective. You've seen to that.
So you get what, 10 primary? I got 5. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have gotten 5. Yeah, I will get 10. I'm just gonna decide what if anybody's going into this guy. I wonder if I should have ingressed my screamers last turn. It might have been cute. No pickups.
Okay.
No pickups. Okay. Let's go to my turn. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Sabotage. Call. Can't call from you because all your guys are small. So
Mm-hmm.
get rid of that. Draw a new card. Marked for death. Who will be marked? Some people I can't deal with, probably.
Let's think. So scouts, Calidus. Oh no, Calidus not, because I might want to pull that. Scouts, ballistas, Gilliman.
Scouts, ballistas, Gilliman. Yeah, seems good. Could redraw. Which I think I will. My sabotage. I think I can do here. Maybe. Might be able to do it with the chariot or something. Or we could do it with Ed. I wonder if there's like a universe. I should have picked up Bellicor probably. Alright, we'll just see how my advanced rules go, and then we'll decide who might do my actions. I don't have any other command phase stuff to do. I will ditch Mark for that. I'm going to redraw it, so we're just going to get rid of that shit and draw a new one. Assassination. Okay, that's basically the same thing. I guess I could try to kill this guy, but that will not happen. But I could try.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do movement phase. I'm going to advance these guys. And I'm going to roll a 6. It's going to be so cool. See? The easiest.
Because you shook it so much.
It's because I was charging it up, you know? You gotta. I get to go really far. That's really far.
I love those guys.
I need to put somebody here, that means, which is a little bit awkward. At least G-Man or Calgar's recovering. So
Did it make it?
I'm not gonna touch the. I can't touch the objective.
Yeah, don't.
We're definitely gonna go here. I can't put a guy on that objective, but I could go. Like this, maybe? Oh my god, this is fucking aggro. I'm going too hard right now, but I don't know. This is how we roll, I guess. Is Calgar gonna turn me into soup? Probably. Let me think about that for a second before I lock it in. This does seem a little silly, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. I might just like hang out in this corner or something. And just waste an awesome 6 that I rolled.
You used it for your luck.
It's true. I'm just handing it away. I would love to do this, but if I do it, I'm pretty sure you just straight up kill a Lord of Change. Because if the Lord of Change is here, let me magnet him real quick. Give you a little magnet there, buddy. If the Lord of Change is here, then I can't put Be'lakor over here because you'll shoot him to death, and then he'll be dead, and I'll be sad with Lancers and Ballistas Dreadnoughts and stuff. And it would be a 3d6 12 for Calgar. Or we do our original plan, which is to just run away from you forever. Which I think is a much more reasonable game plan. I think that is much safer. We're going too ham with it right now. So the Screamers rolled this awesome advance, and what they're going to do with it is instead of doing this whole move where they go over there, I think they're just going to move over here and stand there for a little while and look very cool while they're doing it.
No problem.
Okay, and then this guy will just go back to his magnet. Oh no, where's your magnet, buddy? His magnet didn't work. What the fuck? All right, we'll figure that in a sec. All right. We'll advance Be'lakor now. Okay, well, today is the day of sixes. I'm gonna go 9. Oath 2 is in my reserve right now. This is gone. 9, 14, 18. Be over here. What does that look like? Oh, that's really easy. All right, I'm gonna be inside the train. You will definitely charge me there, but I'll put Nurglings in front of me, make it really a little bit awkward. I know what I should have done. That's okay. I did not do the right things this turn, but I know what I was supposed to do here. All right, let's put Be'lakor here. Is there a universe where this guy can see around this corner? Not really. Is there anything I can see there? I have to be like this and also hold it inside the building, which is really hard. I could see basically zilch. Okay. All right. So we'll do that. I will advance these Nurglings 1 inch. That wasn't very far. Dang. I will go over here. I'm gonna like do a weird thing where I put Be'lakor in the air. I just need to see his aura. But he's like on this back terrain feature, which is really annoying. I'm gonna lock him and then fix his rotation, I think. So he doesn't do that anymore.
How'd you do that?
Just with the gizmo tool.
All right, cool.
So that he's like in the correct rotation. He's up and down now. So I can see where 18 inches of him is. All right. And then we just have to try to get it so that we're not getting shot by Inceptors. Basically. I did put these guys down. I maybe should have thought about this. This is a bad movement phase. I did this wrong. I know what I was supposed. Now I know what I was supposed to do, but I didn't come up with my plan until halfway through moving all my models. We're not playing perfectly right now. Here we go.
Can you do it against standard like?
I think I was supposed, after I rolled this 6, I think what I was supposed to do is run these guys here and then deep strike on this objective with the other Screamer unit, so then I could advance and charge with them onto this objective. But I didn't do any of that. I just ran away. And then Bellicor doesn't have to do this. It's like a whole thing. So he's going to be there. He's going to be 6 inches away. You could deep strike here if you wanted to.
And he wants to touch the terrain.
Yeah, so he's going to sabotage. These guys moved as far as they could. Yeah, he should be 6 because he has a 6-inch aura on him right now. Or he has a 6-inch aura on him.
But does Bellicor's thing work within, or is it wholly within?
Just within. The don't shoot me thing is just within, yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
It's very good. All right. This burning chariot is going to be the most aggressive little man you've ever seen in your life. And he's going to come fight you on your objective. So he's going to go there. Final answer.
Final answer, right? Flick it to me, let me think.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is he just moved, yeah, he didn't.
He did move. Yeah, just a regular old move. A normal ass move.
So you're trying to bait me off the point, or?
I mean, right now it doesn't really matter because my meet your OC on it, so I'm kind of good with whatever happens over here. Depends on whether or not you want me to have Shadow in the middle, I guess, and also shoot you with a gun. I will shoot you with his guns, and then also probably charge you.
Sabotage and assassinate. So keep me right here. If I reactive move my lieutenant away to try and stop you getting assassinated, you'll have Shadow. So where could Shalaxi come in?
So I won't have Shadow until the end of the phase. So I won't be able to 6-inch deep strike her in the middle this turn.
So that won't help you at all.
That wouldn't help me.
Is there any benefit to having the Shadow?
It like fucks with your battle shock, and it lets me rapid ingress really nicely. I can 6-inch rapid ingress.
I think I just. Let me think. It's clock's on me. So, you hit me with 6 attacks and 4 strength. Oh, okay. He's got these extra attacks as well.
Yeah, so he has 12 attacks. They're all kind of really weird because they're all like hitting on 4s, but the screamers they do actually slap.
Yeah, I've got a feel of pain, but
they've got to hit you though. That's the tough part.
I'm not totally confident in my feel no pains making it through that. Yeah, I think. Tell me after the game if this is right, but I'm going to reactive move so you can't charge me.
Yep.
Yeah.
I must go. My planet needs me. Yeah. You don't want me to be able to see you, probably.
That's the best I can do.
Yeah, that's good enough, I think, probably. You can do it, I think, if you can find a way. Fair enough. So we'll turn Assassination into a secret. This Lord of Change doesn't really want to get shot by people. So my aura here is like this. The Lord of Change, I think, will just, like, hang out over here. Because you didn't give me anybody to shoot at, so I'm just going to hide.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's a cool looking model. I've never seen one in real life.
Lord of Change? Yeah.
One painted up, yeah.
I've got one. I have an interchangeable one, so you can turn it to Kairos too. Yeah, they're huge too. They're super tall. They're very impressive looking.
Is that the thing I shot in Space Marine 2?
Yeah, there's it's like possessing a guy, but yeah, there's like one in Space Marine 2. All right, so we moved this. That's all Gucci. I can't see anyone with him besides. I guess I could shoot this blister if I really wanted to, but I don't know if I care about that. These guys moved. These guys will move. I'll advance them because they're not doing any actions or anything. 1 inch.
Oh.
It's another 6. We found another one. I'll go. What? 2. 3. I'd love him to end within 6 of Bellicor over here, which is 6 is like this, so he'd be there. So we have to be like this, and like this. Yeah, Bellicor's just measuring funny because it's locked right now, but I have a 6-inch aura off of the Screamer currently, which is over his base.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Alright, so the idea here is that we're trying to limit the real estate at which Inceptors can drop within 6 inches of Bellicor and draw line of sight to him. These guys in the back are, I think, doing a great job right now, and I don't really feel like I need to move them because we are screening out all the way over here. So we may need to move them. This way a little bit. The line to Bellicor is like probably like this. So if we screen that, okay, there. I'm fucking deathly afraid of boulder guys. I don't want boulder guys to shoot me. I know exactly how fucking lethal they are, and I don't want any part of it. Please no. Please no, boulder man.
You like the bolters? I was querying the bolters over the plasma, but
Yeah, it depends. I think I like the bolters because the volume is like way better, but plasma's better for the AP. So it's like you take my mix almost always, for sure. I don't feel a need to stand on this objective, so I'm not going to do it. And then I think it goes to deep strike time. We moved everyone. They're not within 6. They're not going to be within 6. Yeah, deep strike time. So let's deep strike Screamers over here. If I go there, I am gonna put fucking a million idiots in the middle here, so I'm not gonna be worried about that. I'll put Screamers over here, and I'll put this big Nurgling unit down, and I'll just gum up the entire middle of the table. I'm gonna make an aura from Arnie Skalgar, and I'm just gonna basically fill this entire middle area with Nurglings, and then hope for the best. And then you're gonna draw Overwhelming Force, and you're just gonna kill all my Nurglings. I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be like, why are you like this? Oh, 6 inches is the important measurement. I'm not too close to this guy right now. To make sure Inceptor doesn't like appear over there. You might be able to get like, I guess you could get a couple guys inside the terrain. Because I can't stop that. Alright, we're gonna do that, I think. Cool. Do you want to wrap it in, Chris?
Just flick it over. Let me think.
I kind of like deep striking this 6-man you get. Yeah. I feel like I should play more 6-mans maybe. I don't know. That's a lot of like real estate I can take up with that fucking thing. And we're like fucking with Marnius Calgar's movement and everything.
Yeah, I'll spend a CP. Oop.
Cool.
Let's bring in a squad of plasma. No. Yeah. Yeah, I'll bring in some plasma dude. Oh, keep me right here. I can still use my 6-inch and rapid ingress, yeah?
No, not anymore.
Ah,
Now it's only during your movement phase. So you just normal 9 inches.
yeah. Maybe that'll change things. Let me just double check here.
I mean, you just move. Like,
Yeah, obviously I'm
Yeah.
moving straight after.
and they have assault. Like they can kind of go wherever after they rapid ingress.
Yeah. Yeah, it probably don't make too much difference to the plan. If you charge them, I could just heroic use. Alright, there's 3 plasma scepters ready for action.
Sweet. Sounds good. Alrighty. Let's do shooting. Bellicar advanced, so he's not shooting anything. Also, he can't see anything, so that's another good reason. This chariot can't see that guy, we decided, so he's just gonna... Do I just shoot the ballista shred out? Sure. I'll just shoot the ballista shred out. I'll use my big gun on him.
Okay.
Blam. 3 hits, look at that. Roll that for to win, please. No, I fail. Okay, fair enough. I think that's the only gun. We're gonna sabotage with this guy. He's gonna charge the suppressors. Go 8. Go over here.
When I charge this side?
In fairness, you break your action if you intervene me, which I'm probably okay with. So I'll go over here. I'll hit you with my screamers first. I don't have any other charges. 1, 2, 3.
Wait. Is it worth me AOCing them?
It's AP2 on the screamers. The other one's just AP0.
Yeah, it would be cool if they survived. I've got 2 CP. Yeah, I'll spend 1. Go. Yeah, I'm working that.
You can free strat it maybe, right? Because you haven't done anything from him, right?
I already used this free shot, didn't
Oh, what did you use it on?
Is it re-rolling one of these shots maybe or something?
Yeah, but it's on your turn. He gets one on my turn too. He gets 2 free strats per round.
What?
Yeah, it's 1 per player turn, so it's 1 on your turn and 1 on my turn.
You can tell I'm used to this. All right, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So yeah, you might as well do it because there's like no reason not to. Here we go. Ooh, good roll. 3 steward. So that's 4 AP2, so you're on 4 ups. Kills 1 guy. The punchy guy on top. Punk. 3 more. AP0. It's 1 damage. I will engage you. Okay. Hit me back.
I'm having trouble taking a wind off this guy. I don't know why.
That's okay. Let me just do it manually. There you go. I don't want
Right, 3 attacks.
Nice.
Strength 4.
Nice. T8s, 6s. Cool. That is it for me. I will pass the turn to you. So I'll ditch Assassination, gain CP, pass it over, and score. Sabotage is taking with the Great Unclean One. Please put your entire army in to try to kill my Great Unclean One, Civil Play.
Oh yeah.
All right. So that was a incredibly bad turn. Oh, you get recover assets at the end of my turn. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boosh.
For 3 points.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, we both did it. Yeah. So yeah, one of the two. Because you did the other secondary.
Calgar.
Okay. So what I should have done there, chat, is after the plan was to do this with the 3 screamers. So I should have either rapid ingress these guys bottom of 2 or top 2, like here, and then run onto the objective. So, but I didn't do that because I'm a fucking moron. So I rolled a 6 here, which would have been like an almost automatic advance and charge into here. And then I was like, oh, I can't get Shadow of Chaos on them, so it's really awkward. So I'm not going to do that, and I'm just going to set them up to push this side next turn.
Okay, so I'll probably do...
And what I should have done is just done this, but with the Screamers here. He gets the Screamer unit, but I get Shadow in the middle for my charge phase. So then I advance and charge into one of these 2 units and seal the objective. Maybe attack the Combi Lieutenant to try to get Assassination, but it's a little bit awkward. And then I get to keep the Burning Chariot, basically. And I didn't do that, so I'm kind of kicking myself because I didn't think about that I didn't think about that like line of play until halfway through the turn, the movement phase I was doing after I'd moved all the relevant models. So it was like, oops. So that was really dumb. But it is what it is. I think we're set up pretty well. I think I have enough stuff that if Calgar pushes, right, we're going to ingress Shalaxi here-ish. If he gets a big advance and gets right up there, it's like it's a 9-inch charge or something on Be'lakor, 8-inch charge on Be'lakor probably. So that's a little unlikely. He could go for an 8-inch rerollable, which is really weird. And if he pushes into the middle, we rapid ingress Shalaxi Hellbane. She can heroically intervene. And then if he doesn't go for the charge, then we just pull her back out into reserve anyway. It doesn't matter. So we can super punish if Calgar pushes really hard, is the idea.
With an advance.
This matchup's like so stressful though, because literally anything in my opponent's army can kill me. So I'm like, ugh. I have to just feed idiots in him. Like, please don't shoot my Greater Demons. They're 400 points and they die to a 100-point Inceptor unit, bro. Please don't shoot me.
So you've left a wee gap here, was that on purpose?
Yeah, you can go there. You can shoot these guys anywhere. Yeah, you basically can't stop you from shooting the Plague Bears. Yeah. With Inceptors, yeah. You just get that. You get to do that for free.
Yeah. Just a bit suspicious. And how do these Nurglen squads work? Are they both under the shadow?
Yeah, they should both be. This guy is within 6 inches of Be'lakor, and he's in the front unit, so I can just give them a color. And then the green unit is a unit of 3. We'll make these guys teal.
Oh, okay. So this is 6 in it.
Yeah, 6 and then 3. Yeah, that's my big unit. My big giant weird screening thing. Once lost a Soul Grinder to scouts hitting him with close combat weapons. Yeah, dude. It's so bad, bro. 4+, the 4+ influence of the faction is like so stressful. You're like, fuck, please just miss all your attacks. Don't go to wound rolls. I don't want to see wound rolls against me. Just miss them. Don't hit me. So this is a little I wish I had this Burning Chariot, because I think the Burning Chariot's really valuable late game to strip cover from the Dreadnoughts. The hope is that we can win bottom 5 because we're playing Scorched Earth, and that we're just gonna like feed idiots to my opponent's objectives to try to stop him from scoring them. And keep him on 5s, and I'll get 10s, and hopefully that's fine. But
okay,
I wish I had a Burning Chariot.
I'm going to put
Scouts are the real anti-demon tools, indeed.
Yeah, let's see what cards are. So
indeed.
Engage on all fronts. Bring it down.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Oof, engaging offense, maybe I do waste. Sunset.
I'm gonna make him green just so he's different.
Yeah, these screamers are under the shadows.
Yeah,
well,
they're in it too.
For them.
You could shoot him, probably. You just gotta come out. Come fight me. Get overwatched by my super flamer
Almost.
over here.
Almost like you've planned it. What super flamer? The burning chariot flame?
Nah, the Green Cleave.
Oh, sure.
It's just AP2. That's the cool thing about it. D6 plus 3 shots, AP2. It's pretty cool.
12-inch range.
Yeah. Although you could probably dodge his line of sight, yeah, because I can't see through this thing. If you press minus, the line gets smaller, by the way.
Oh,
A little technology for you. A little tactic right there.
what the? How did I never know that?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what Gillen's doing over here. To be honest, right? Because like this is the natural. Everyone jokes that like this is the Primarch spot, and then you go here. So Gilliman's just chilling. He should push Gilliman to here, I think, for sure.
Okay, so
He should play really aggressively into me, I think, is how he has to play. Because his army is like so much more efficient than mine.
Thing down.
That if he just attack like resolves more attacks against me than I do against him, then he'll win. But he's playing very passively, which means I get to score a lot of points. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay, so I'm going to put oaths. First oaths.
Yeah, I can't imagine playing G-Man outside of an advanced and charge detachment. Like it's so strong for him, dude.
Second oaths on.
Yeah, hey, I gotta get that AP5 punching fist.
Then doesn't have Dreamers. Toughness 4.
Ran through a full health Land Raider. Fuck yeah, dude. That's classic.
Okay, I'm going to put the second oath on this squad of screamers here, the purple ones.
Cool.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, with Honor the Chapter, that's not even bad
That's
dice, right?
alright.
Because he's 2s to 2s.
Is he -1?
-1 to hit
To Battle Shock.
to Battle Shock. He is, yes.
He is Battle Shock.
So he just dies because he takes mortal wounds when he feels Battle Shock inside my shadow.
Oh, you don't have to roll for it.
Well, it's D3 mortal wounds and you have 1 wound left, so
Ah, okay.
it technically is a random number, but you don't
Yes.
have enough to survive.
Battle Shock is doing some work for once.
Yeah, it's good if you have well, it helps that I'm not very good at killing entire Space Marine units, I guess. So, but it is good at finishing off the units for sure.
How's this guy's? Is this an actual flamer?
Yeah, so he has a 2d6. He has a profile that's a 2d6 flamer, strength 5 AP1. Or if he shoots his big like solid shotgun, which is the other one, the 3 damage one.
Mm-hmm.
Just crazy. It's 2s to 2s, no save. Yeah. Yeah, in 10th edition, that's wild. 9th edition, everyone's doing that. But 10th edition, it's like, what the fuck is this? What do you mean, no save? That's crazy. Where you going, G-Man? Come back.
Yeah, you can stay still. Do I eat Overwatch with the lieutenant?
Man, maybe I should have kept assassination. Nah. You wouldn't have let me score it.
No, it's not going to do if you had assassination.
Yeah, I'm inside 12, looks like. I should have put him inside 12. That would have been smart. I'm not that smart, though. As evidenced by this turn. I'm kind of sucking.
I definitely need something on this point.
I guess awkwardly... I didn't move this guy very well. Awkwardly, I did leave you a 6-inch deep strike here. So if you just want to put Inceptors there, you can do it. Also, Plasma Inceptors are really good at killing this guy, I'm now realizing. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and this is
I'm
one of them.
assuming he's dying from...
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Well,
That's-
it's a backup if you do kill the lieutenant.
This dude versus
Lieutenant's
Plasma
gonna try
Inceptors
and
is
move on
very
to this
funny.
point if you want to overwatch him.
Nah, I'm good. Okay.
Oop. Um... Oh. This dreadnought is going to move down to here.
Yeah, just keep in mind you have to be inside 18. If you want to shoot me. There you go.
I don't know if I had measured it right, but I haven't.
Nice.
These guys are going over this way.
Don't you dare charge my screamers. My scramblers.
Come on.
My little screamblies.
These guys are going to make sure I got... Yeah. He's not moving. He's done his thing. He's cool. Right. Inceptors.
Not pushing Calgar. Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
So if we don't Rapid Ingress Shalaxi, she just has to teleport normally. Awk.
Who's this one?
Hella awk, dude.
These borders, actually.
Fair enough. I guess Shalaxi is doing a good job of just dissuading my opponent
I've
from
got these
moving his
nice
army,
3D
which is
printed
pretty good.
Flame bases for them. So these shouldn't be overwatchable from the big guy.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Let me get the ammo. How am I going to do this?
Ooh, please drop all the Inceptors so I don't have to deal with them anymore. That would make me happy, chat. Screening 6 inches sucks.
Kills the guys.
I'm gonna run and grab a drink real quick while you're think about it.
You happy me just drop my guys in, yeah?
Yeah. You can go over. I'm not gonna shoot them or anything. You're good.
Yeah. They won't be overwatched.
Oh, all right, one sec. How we looking?
Yeah, I decided to bring those Inceptors down here and recover. These guys moved up here.
Sweet.
Ready to shoot over here. And then I'm going to bring the Calidus in the back here. Put it back on.
For engage and offense.
To do engage.
Cool. In fairness, I might have it anyway once these guys charge.
Oh, yeah, if I'm just past that.
Yeah, because the quarter's like that. So if you charge them successfully, then you don't have to put the Calidus over there.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. That's a good tip. I think in that case, you'll just come back down.
Yeah, I don't. I don't want you to give away your Calidus for.
I
Yeah.
was prepared to sacrifice it for a few points, but
Yeah.
that's even better. Thank you.
Cool.
Okay, so do you want to rapid ingress?
I don't believe that I will. I mean, if I go up here, if I go here, is there anything fun I can do? Do I do fun stuff if I go like... I get shot by Inceptors, I think is what happens, and I fucking die. Well, I'm not Oaths, so that's good. If I go here... Can anyone see me? The Baldred can see me. They can see out to here, so I'd have to be like there, which is really far away and doesn't do anything. The Lancer can see this guy. And I could get shot by 2 plasma guys and 3 bolter guys. But without Oath. Okay. I feel like I'm a little skulldugger. If I ingress here, I could intervene these guys. Which could mean that I would block here, engage if you want the Calidus to be over there. Now that I'm like thinking about it.
No, I made that decision before you brought it in. No worries.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure if I go there because I do eat a Ballista Dreadnought like to the face here. I think, unless you don't kill me with the Lancer and Gilliman, which seems unlikely.
Yeah, and this guy shooting him as well.
Yeah. In fairness, less worried about the Combi Lieutenant, but I am just on invuln save, so like, who knows what's gonna happen? Can this Ballista see me? No. All right. And the line's like really open. Yeah.
Just one little ballista.
Yeah, it's only one. What's the worst that could happen? I will eat it. I'll do it. Yeah. If you want to put the Calidus over there, I'm fine with it because I didn't even think about this play until just now. So like, I don't want to feel like I'm giving you bad advice.
No.
All right.
No, I think if I thought of it, I would have done so. Thank you. That's fine.
Up to you.
If you're happy to spend a CP for that?
Yep, I'm gonna send a CP, so I'm down to 3, and it is on you.
All right, interesting. So let's go for Lancer and
Lancer cannot see the
Chariot.
not see Shalaxi. Lancer can see this burning chariot though. Look at
So
that.
it's just invuln basically. Yeah, there's no point trying to.
Yeah, my whole army has basically just invulnerable saves. The only thing that might matter is that Bellicor has a base 4 up, so he might get cover sometimes if you're AP 0. But otherwise, literally everything's on invulns.
Sure, I thought so. I'd just better check.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 laser shot.
Nice. Big 2s.
2. We've got them.
All right.
Before you don't get.
I'm gonna slow roll these out. Hit. All right, first one goes through, and I'll eat it. How much damage? 5. You can reroll that if you want.
Yeah, you can get one free reroll.
Yeah.
4.
7. So he's down to 2. Let's eat the second one. He's okay. All right. To kill me with all the little guns.
So now we should be on rapid fire. Oh, but let's do the.
Oh yeah.
Icarus first.
I do fly, so you do want me on 2s, which is funny.
Oh, nice.
The one time it matters. Let's go. 2. Oh, that was it.
I've not rerolled a wind roll.
Yeah. Oh, also you get reroll 1s because I'm on the objective too. Not that it matters.
Yeah.
There you go. Do I die? No, I live. Shoot me with the little guns.
Okay, so now it's 7. It's what 11 shots.
It is should be 10, I think. You have 6 from the Iron Hail plus 4 Stormbolter shots.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I miscounted. So 10 little shots. Oh,
Man,
sorry.
6s did something in suit. Okay. And then
Uh,
5's here, I think, because I'm T8. Ooh, reroll ones. 2. All right. 2 force. Take 1. Down to 1.
All right. Gulliman, 2 shots.
Mm-hmm.
2 hits.
He might be 4. Is he 4? No, he's 4 shots.
I'm not in rapid fire, am I?
Yeah.
Is he?
His rapid fire is at 15. Gilman's gun's awesome. It's so good.
So I just assumed it was out.
Blammo. Nice.
4 hits.
Force wound. 2. 2 force?
2.
No, he's dead. Goodbye. I must go. My planet
Alright.
needs me.
Okay, so the ballistus is free to shoot at Shalaxi.
If you want to. If that's the play you want to make, be my guest. I guess you could do that.
Let's go, lasers.
Real hits because I'm a big
Yeah,
person. Nice. T10, so 3s. 2.
2 wins.
I am unlikely to. If I was gonna reroll, it'd be here. So I'll slow roll these. Here's the first one. Good. Here's the second one. Ooh. Goes through. Do I reroll? I have 3 CP. I will reroll. Will I? Yep.
Yeah.
Down to 2. Down to 2. Let's go. Good. Nailed it. Missiles. Get me with the missiles.
Cracks.
Reroll hits. You reroll hits.
Hamster.
Aw. I don't know. 4. Yay.
Okay, that was terrible.
Burned a CP out of me though.
Yeah. Okay, this ballistus, we know that's going into these nurglings. So.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
What kind of missile? Frags.
Frags, yeah.
Cool.
Or, oh, actually, what do you think?
It's kind of like I don't know. I think it's gonna be good either way. It's probably a similar amount of damage on average.
For frags, yeah.
Cool.
Right, 2 laser shots. Reroll.
Nice, nice. 2s.
Zero one of. Okay.
Just 1. It goes through. How much damage? Yes, 1. Goodbye.
Then we've got the frags. 6 plus, what, 2 per blast?
Just 1. Because I'm just a 6-model unit.
Sure.
Actually, I think I should keep this guy and take it on the other side. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep. And 3 should be 3 soon because I'm T5.
Yeah,
Or
that's
T3.
still on it.
Yeah. 5.
Yep.
Got a squad or a base.
Then we've got a couple of bolters. 2 hits. Twin link.
6 up. Oh, saves it. You have no power here, Stormbolter.
You got 'em. Okay, so we've got 1 plasma Kutsi Shalaxi. 2 inceptors. What toughness is she? Oh.
Yeah,
Right, so
there should
go
be
for
one plasma in each unit that's in range if they want to shoot Strelaxi.
So we'll go for 1 plasma into Shalaxi, 2 into these guys.
Okay. It might not matter because of the overcharge here. It's up to you. It just adds extra damage, but the same number of conversions kills a guy. So you want this extra like spillover damage.
No, I think we'll just go for 2 into Shalaxi.
Overcharge this guy, yeah.
Maybe, yeah, overcharge that one.
Yep. I hit. Nice. 5 to him. There it is. 4 up.
And
Good.
do I hurt myself?
Uh-oh.
Oh. And then we've got into the Nurgle. Not overcharged.
Mm-hmm. 2 hits, 2 to win. Very nice. 2 6-ups. 1, 2. Oh, good start. Take 2 damage. Just take them over here. Because being in Bellacor's Aura doesn't matter anymore. Oh, actually it does. I'll take them at the top. Okay.
Yeah, these are proven quite hard to kill. Let's fire all of the assault guys into them.
Yep. Yeah, it's like a million wounds, and they're like really awkward. Like the awkward 6-up save.
So 9 shots.
Ew. Well, I guess it's about average. It's just once. You get to two.
Oh,
it's
two,
in there.
2 shots.
Yeah. Nice. Should be 3s here. Nice.
Okay. So,
You're twin linked. Yeah, reroll this. Okay.
5.
The dice are like, how dare you? How dare you forget? Save 1, so I'll lose a guy. Lose a guy. 1 guy takes 2 damage.
And let's go with Inceptors. To be honest, yeah, let's just fire them all into the Nurglings.
Yep. Not overcharging, I assume.
Nope.
Yep. Makes
Good
sense.
shot. And 3s? 2s? No,
Look at that party enchant there
is it
from
2s?
Give Me
What's
Stuff.
your toughness again? 3?
Yeah, just 3. So 4 saves.
Yeah, 4 saves.
Almost certainly dead. I am. Goodbye, Nurglings.
Okay. Into charges.
Let's go.
No, into the screamers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's think. If I want to get my table quarter. Yeah, but if I touch her, I just die immediately anyway. Yeah, I just asked the screamers.
Okay. Hello. So I will pay my CP to intervene when you're done with that.
Mm-hmm.
You can make me intervene before you do your mortal wounds, which you probably should do, and then if you wanted to, you could do them on Chalaxi.
Oh, how would I do that?
It's multiple things that happen at the end of a charge move. So you have your mortal wounds and I have my charge. So you can just say like, hey, do your intervention after the mortal wounds. And then, or do your intervention first and then I'll charge you. And then you can choose who you do mortal wounds to.
But it's only people in engagement range, isn't it? So
Right, so it's either one of these two. But now you can do it on Chalaxi if you want to. Or you could do it on the Screamers to try to kill them.
but only for 2 guys. It's only if you're in engagement range.
That's true. Yeah.
So yeah, let's do 2 in Shalaxi and the rest.
Yeah, so I think it's one unit, I think, you target with it.
What is it?
So you get 5 dice on if you do the Screamers or 2 dice on Shalaxi. Yeah.
Okay.
Select one enemy unit.
Yeah, there's no point in doing mortals and Shalaxi. Let's just go for the 5.
Go.
Interesting, though.
4 ups. Okay. I will take 1. Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah, let's go. 4 attacks, 20.
So start of the phase, she reduces the number of attacks that you have by 1. So The chain swords would be 3 each, and the power fist will be 2 attack. Or do you have a power fist or a chain sword on the sergeant?
I think it just had chain swords on
Okay, so they'll just be 3 attacks each now.
Okay, let's go. Go.
Yeah, I just had it on me because I was doing a bunch of talking there, chat. I was just like interrupting my opponent, so I'm just gonna keep it on me for a bit. It should be 3s here because you have +1 to win.
Cool.
Ew. 9.
If you want.
Blue for Zinch. Save 4, so I will lose the wounded guy and another guy. Ouchie.
So let me just check my quarters. Ooh. Okay. So
yeah.
Okay, please don't kill them all.
All right, we'll try it. Here's my screamer.
Uh,
Bonk. Ew. Okay. Just kidding. Here's Alexi.
Okay, I'm going to AOC them just in the off chance to survive.
Sure.
Please.
Here are my claws. Two AP, 2 down to 1.
Fours.
Kills a guy. And then the spear. Nice. 5 AP, 3 down to AP 2.
5 5s coming up.
Kills 3 more. You live! They live! There you go.
And I'll make sure he's still closer than
Yep.
these guys.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go back into engagement, I don't think.
Yep.
End of your turn, I'll decide if I pick up. I think that I could just pick Shalaxi back up, which is a little silly.
Bring it down. I just get 2 for bring it down off that.
He's a mounted. He haven't killed any monsters yet.
Oh, I thought it was bad.
Yeah, he's just a little chariot guy. He is weirdly not a vehicle. Chariots.
Okay.
It's strange that chariots are not vehicles, but I don't know. I think Shalaxi just leaves, but I don't think I need to pick her up. And I don't think I need to pick up the Lord of Change. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick anybody up, I don't think. Yep. I think we're just doing stuff. My sabotage completes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass. Anyone pass it to me?
Oh, yep. And 5 for primary.
I should get 10 because I have these 2.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, of course.
Do you want to keep Bring It Down or drop it?
If I can't kill a demon this round, what am I doing? So yeah, I'm going to keep it.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. Let's think of what I want to do.
Who did you pick up again?
Nobody. I didn't even do it. I saved my CP.
Okay.
What do I draw? Cleanse. Engage. Well, those are fine. We'll be able to do those. First things first. Command phase stuff. I just have a battle shock on this guy, I think. I am not currently in shadow, so I'm just on a 7. I pass. Hey, let's go. These screamers are going to see. I'm gonna go like this, 12.5, and then 1.5 over here. 1.5. Like that.
Mm-hmm. Do they do immortals when
when they move over people?
Like the Wraith?
Yeah, it's, I think, almost exactly the same roll. Just see if I can extricate my Screamer here if I roll 2 4s out of 3 dice. Hiya! Nope, literally nothing. Fair enough. These guys are not able to move over anyone, so they're just gonna go like this. I guess I could, like... don't really want to give Calgar anything to do. Well, you could also shoot me with a Ballista Shred now, which would make me sad.
Is this little to Battle Shock, did you say? Or?
No, he passed. He passed.
Cool, cool.
Outside 9 is here. I can't get out of your line of sight, so it doesn't matter. I'll just go here. They're gonna go there. Hello. The Lord of Change is gonna move up here and poke his like little wing through the gap here. I think there's a spot that I want to shoot the guys in the middle from, which is like this. Can you move Nurgling real quick? A little bit farther over. Let's just magnetize that Nurgling. Oop, that's the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. No. No! What have I done? Magnet. And then he goes like this. The edge of that guy to there is like that. And then from the edge of this guy is like there. So if I go here, then no one's in cover. It's the idea. And that's what we're gonna do. The the Great Unclean One is gonna go here. What are we? 3.5? Oh, 5 inches. No. 4 and something. 4.3. 4.1. So the operative value is 16 to put Bellicor in the middle of all these guys. So that's what we're gonna do with him. The Shalaxi is going to move over here. Bellicor is going to unlock himself from his position and go here. Cleanse and engage. Cleansing or cleansing. We're engaging. We're nailing it right now. Everyone's doing great. Cool. These guys all moved. All right. Let's follow this guy back. I'm going to give him a 9-inch bubble. I don't want to go at the 9 of anybody. I guess the scouts is okay. And I'll like do this so I don't get assault boltered. Or ballistas dreadnoughted. This is probably the safest. I think okay. Alright. He'll go there. These Nurglings will just go over here. 1, 2, 3. In case Marnius Calgar wants to get feisty. That's stupid. It's a little stupid. They're gonna go like here, I think. I'll advance them. Yeah, 5. Cool. Okay. That's my movement base. Oh no, we should move these plague bearers actually. They're gonna advance. Actually, kind of hanging out in the middle of nowhere now. We got a 3, so we can go 8 inches. I'll just make sure that there's not a Calidus-sized hole back here. Although, it's not like I can stop you from getting into my deployment zone, realistically. Because you could just come over here if you wanted to. So it's like not even worth actually worrying about. Just kidding. If you wanted to come back there, that's like probably the least exciting place for you to stand. You can come into my deployment zone, just come into line of sight of my Lord of Change, I guess. I don't know. Cool. And this guy's gonna be there for coherency stuff. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. All good. All right. Let's go to shooting phase. Just kidding. End of movement phase. Let's give Nurgle's Rot to these guys. So they're -1 toughness. Shooting phase. I'm gonna shoot Bellacore at that guy, I think. I might have to angle a little bit so I can see him. I don't know, something like that.
Yep.
Do I overcharge my gun? No, that seems unnecessary. So here's 9 shots. Overcharge is cool. But I also have a Shalaxi Hellbane here. That is 1... Am I devastating? I've literally never fired an unovercharged shot from him, so I don't know. It is devastating. So 1 mortal wound and 5 AP2 ignore cover saves. We've done it. We've killed 1 assault intercessor. Good job, team.
You got him.
The Great Unclean One is going to flamethrower these Inceptors. Ooh, exciting. 9 times. It'll be on 4s because I'm strength 5. And you're also toughness 5 now. Just 4 AP2 ignore cover.
5s.
Oh! 2 damage to 1 guy. Shalaxi can't see anyone anymore. Bellacore shot. So it's Lord of Change into these guys with just the big gun. I'll pay a CP for +1 AP on him.
I might as well AOC them then. Boop.
Cool. I'll use sustained hits on my gun. Here we go. 2. So miss 3, but we get 3 sustained. 1, 2, 3. We get 4 back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then strength 12, so we went on 2. So that is 7 AP 3 down to AP 2.
5s. Oh!
Alright, fair enough.
They kill a guy each, do they?
No, I kill 1 guy and do 1 wound to another guy.
Oh.
Do not hazardous myself. Well, that's awkward. Fortunately... Oh, that means you hold 2. Oh, that sucks. Actually, it sucks a lot. Oh well. There's literally nothing I can do about that. So, it is what it is. Huh. Alright. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Fair enough. I will cleanse with the Screamers. And then just pass the turn. So I'll get Engage for 4 and Cleanse for 4. Boop.
Very nice.
Here you go.
Okay, so I do manage to hold on by the skin of my teeth. Get 10 primary.
Yep. Oh, man. Good job, Lord of Change. Proud of you, buddy. That's classic Demons right there. Put a CP and 300 points into 3 Inceptors, kill 1 guy. Let's go.
Now you've sneakily.
Do I sometimes play
noticed that
Chaos
I
Knights?
kept bring it down and then made it impossible to get.
And then ran away from you. Yeah.
That's just.
Yeah, I kept it on myself for a sec because I had it on him for my scoring.
Mm,
This has been a thinky game, so we're like a little low on clock.
What am I doing
So
here?
we'll get 10.
Think it's tricky. I feel like if I was more aggressive earlier, I'd have just got
Yeah, you're like
tricky.
as if you can like peel out my little screening guys, then you're like once you get into the demons and you oath them, they just like they just vaporize. They go away so quickly.
I've been trying.
Yeah, so I have to play like super scared of you. He's high.
Yeah.
He's not the
Well,
face, sir.
I'm scared of you. You're scared of me.
Yeah.
So everyone's scared. But you're playing the points better.
I have not. I don't believe I've ever actually. I've played with Chaos Knights and my demons, but I have not played Chaos Knights the faction before.
I haven't even used the doctrine yet. I haven't really had much call for it.
Typically, blue horrors are pretty
Bellicose.
common. Nurglings are extremely common. I would say most Chaos Knights armies have at least 1 or 2 units of Nurglings.
Probably won't remember. I've only played you once before, and you had bloody Bellicor then, and that.
He's so good.
He's so good. He's so nice. Is he covering these? He's not covering.
He's not. No, because I had to move that far to try to kill that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
If I'd killed him with the overrun, I could have cleansed with this guy and then just charged these dudes, which would have been nice. But we didn't get there.
It's not happening, is it? Right, I'm gonna have to spend a CP to get rid of. Bring it down.
Put cultists in the Chaos Knights list.
Take some new cards.
Indeed, chat.
Secure and defend.
Well, secure is easy. Actually, they're both easy. Just get those, easy peasy.
Dreamer.
I love that those fucking Inceptors just like lived. He didn't even have to auto pass more out. It's like fucking killed one guy. Let's go. Oh, chat. Lords of Change, dude. Lords of Change. They're so silly. You can't live with them.
Right,
You can't live without them.
Our,
You know?
Devastator Doctrine.
There's nothing else in the faction that does what a Lord of Change does. But also, they're the fucking spikiest piece of shit. What do I do today? I don't fucking know. Do I kill the universe or kill one Inceptor? I don't know. Got any change? Because they're begging for good dice rolls, yeah. Could you imagine if Lords of Change had reroll ones to hit? Holy shit. Literally flip the entire game on its head. Chaos Demons is S tier now.
Oathwise. Oh, he's able to shoot at, so we don't need to. Can I get a bit better? Yeah, I'm going to oath the Nurglings here and oath the Screamers here. Don't have any better targets. These guys could shoot at Bellicor, but yeah, that's it. Shitty, but right, let's go for advance and gladiator.
So who's getting notes, right?
The Nurglings here getting first oaths,
Mm-hmm.
and the Screamers second oath.
Cool. Yep.
This guy can go 15.
I think I'm going to end this game with literally only 4 Greater Demons left on the table. I think I'm going to have given my opponent the entirety of the rest of my list. Hopefully. Maybe that's how that goes. I don't know. Oh, boy. Is he advancing?
Yeah, he advanced. We've got Devastator
Or
Doctrine on,
devastating? Yeah, you got it.
I'll put the up here.
Devastator Doctrine should give everyone in the army devastating wounds.
You come on. Yep, Roberto's just going to go up here. Let's advance this ballistas. 3.
I appreciate that the Discord server is learning that Asriel's good. That is important to know. Must still feel so thematic playing demons. Mythical war affinity is not scared of dying that red rush head first.
Apart from his flamer.
What's the thing? What's it?
Any good Overwatch up here?
I could shoot these guys. Oh, so the Lord of Change has 15 attacks. So his is he rolls a bunch of dice. The Grid and Cleveland's got a good flamer. Bellacore shoots 12 shots, so that's also not too bad. If I have to do 1 or 2 damage, it's not too bad. I'm not going to kill a whole separate unit though.
Sure.
Yeah, it is kind of funny that demons are the tactical scoring faction. You want to make that a Vanguard Tyranid thing. All right, I get it. Right, but Chaos Demons are just fucking huge dipshits that fucking laser beam people. I don't know. It's so weird. I guess we're trying to do weird rituals and shit, right? That's what we're doing. We're just doing I don't know, some sort of haka in the corner. Changer of ways is changing your plays. Oh man, we got Assassinate out of the deck, right, chat? We got March for Death out of the deck. I'm a little scared of Bring It Down because I'm not gonna be very good at bringing anything down this game. I wonder if I should attempt a burn on this top left objective on this round 4 here. Theoretically, we're at 40 primary. If I get 2 center objectives burned, we're at 50, and I think we're unassailable at that point. Gonna write a fanfic about the real reason Zinch got Scarbrand to turn on Khorne. What is it? Is it that Scarbrand was mad that he's kind of he has a mediocre stat block?
Advance as well. 2, so they get 8.
We're here to purge the demon. Miss of Daemons, I'm gone yet. It's the weird thing about Grey Knights. Grey Knights have never felt the Grey Knights being the weird teleporty, uppy downy faction has always been how they've worked. Like mechanically on the table, that's how they've been
so
represented.
Going to
But that
shooting.
it certainly does not feel thematic for
Going
them.
to start off with this ballistus into the narco swarm.
Mm-hmm. Get them.
Any injured up there?
No, they're new.
Two
Fresh unit.
Rerolls because of oaths.
Nice.
2 hits. 2 wounds, 8 people.
Both go through.
First one.
Kills the unit.
4
Or kills
back
base.
damage. Second one. I'll CP it. 6. See with a magic element. Yes.
Yep.
I'll do it.
So you kill 2.
Defects.
Scarbrand was going to rage war
7
against
shots.
pre-fall Eldar's range force all becoming of a 4th god.
3. Rolling. Boost. 5 AP1. No, 5 AP0.
Exactly die. They're gone.
Nice.
Oath number 2 online.
Okay. These Inceptors will shoot into them first.
Yep. Overcharge. I
I
am 3 wounds each, so it
Yeah.
will one-shot me.
Overcharge. So 4 shots.
Good thing we're out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
Just kidding. 2.
2 wounds.
Blue 4s each. 4 ups. I'm good. I live.
Hazardous.
Nailed it. Cool.
Okay. Bolters. Yeah, I know. Bolters. How many I got left? 3 of them. So
Yeah.
9 shots.
Demons should get the next order style detachment, like Astra Militarum. I'm giving them
Got
orders.
6 coming in from Sus.
Like the tactical brigade. Yeah, those all wound. Because I'm oath. Let's see, 11.
Yeah. +1.
I die. Actually, do I? Hold up. Oh no, I barely survive. I'm on 1. One guy's on 1.
No.
Each takes 2. He takes 2 damage. Let's go. What a boss.
Right. We'll go for these screamers here.
Yeah, these guys are getting shot by literally all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'll just pull them if that's okay.
Kill, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna live.
A lot
2
of-
tanks kill him in company hero squad. Yeah. Okay.
Collects this into the screamer.
Yeah.
So 6 strength 5. Oh, what? Oh, what? Okay. That was crazy. He's got a combat knife. Maybe I should have shuffled him about a wee bit. Okay, let's go into charges.
He's got a pistol. If you want to roll it. The scout.
Is it 12?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So.
Yeah, if you win me, it changes the Calidus math quite a bit. Good start.
Yeah, sure.
Good finish.
Okay.
Do I roll 1 again? Yep. I didn't take a win. Got him. All right.
Okay, Calidus charging into the screamer.
Yep.
Okay, it's only charge. So 5 attacks hitting on 2s. And well, you won't be infantry.
No, I'm. There's just 3 wound. You shrink 5. 2. Do I die? 1, 2. Yep. Could reroll, I guess. That's fine. All right.
I'll see if I can consolidate. Maybe not. That one? Can you see? That's the best I can do.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're on it.
Okay, I'll send him a turn.
Okay. Is the Lancer on this objective? Out of
No, I
curiosity.
couldn't quite make it now. I did one.
I don't know. I don't. Yes, these guys being alive is making me sad. Amazing spot to like fight them, so maybe we just help. This is gonna expire. So
Particular.
I could pick up
Yeah, I've got defense.
Oh, you know what I could do? Am I gonna kill all of these Inceptors? Where do I have to be to shoot this guy? Here? So I get 10 regardless. And you have defend, which you'll get. I can't stop that. Because you have your objective screened out, yeah. So that's fine. I think I keep these guys. So I will... I don't think I'm gonna push for anything crazy here. But I will pick up the Plague Bear. Well, it's just what's in my deck. Anything I might need to do with them? Establish Locus or Containment? Both in there. Yeah, so I'll pick them up for CP. Whee! Into reserve with you. I think I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick before I do my turn. One sec, chat. What? We did it! Alright. Draw cards. Draw cards time. Containment, area denial. I could area denial with the Screamer if you promise not to kill it with these Inceptors, which I'm sure that you will do.
I'm sure you'll find a way with these big boys.
Containment, area denial. Yeah, the problem with the big boys is that then they get shot by 2 Ballista Dreadnoughts and immediately die. And I kind of want the OC to do the thing in the center. I could put the Plague Bears over there. Let's see, where can I contain? I have to move. So we can contain with the Grid and Clean one. And we could put the Plague Bearers in there somewhere else and contain. Probably over here, maybe. Is that dangerous? I think I lose them, and then I'm down a bunch of OC, but I get 3 points. Alright, so maybe we do just give up on the Plague Bearers. Who needs them? Oops. Can I take that objective away? I'm not even sure I can. I will if I can. So if I 6-inch deep strike these guys, get 6 inches here, and then the Gladiator 6 inches is here. Okay. 1, 2. I'm gonna get 2. Dang it! Curses foiled again. Because this guy. Well, maybe we can. Outside the aura. Outside the aura. And he's not on the objective. Yeah. Curses. Because he's 1 OC and he's 4 OC, right? So you 5, yeah. I can't do it. We can't do it, Captain. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
You were half Scottish.
What's up?
I didn't know you were half Scottish with that
Yeah.
accent.
Sounds perfect, right? No problem.
It sounded as good as Scotty's accent.
Yeah, which was a perfect Canadian accent. Classic. If these guys show up over here, then they die. Maybe you will definitely kill them with Marnie's Calgar and stuff. But maybe that's okay. If you come over and kill them with Marnie's Calgar, then you're not going to be in the middle with your guys, so that's probably fine. I cannot come in to the middle with these guys, so I would have to give you a Greater Demon if I want to do that. Which one do you want? You don't want a Greater Demon. They're nice. You want the Granite Clean one?
One as a trophy out of this match.
Yeah. Granite Clean one can't get. I think I have to give you Bellicor. Feels weird. Or Shalexi, but Shalexi's useful. I like her. And I like this guy standing on subjective, so that's pretty cool.
Done his job.
All right. So we will, I think, put these guys down over here. We'll do movement. I think we'll fight you with Shalexi. It's fine. And then you're gonna draw Overwhelming Force Assassination. I'm like, why? Why did I do that? I'm stupid. Where do we give you Bellicor? Shalexi's way better at fighting Marnie's Calgar, in fairness. Just do that. I'll die anyway. Doesn't matter. Over there. Who wants to go to the middle? Is it this guy wants to go contain, so he's gonna come over. Let's roll a battle shock check before we go too far, because that guy is down to one guy. 1, 2, yeah, 8. He's good. There's almost literally no way he survives Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically guaranteed that he's dead. So let's not make it.
He's still with.
Guo is gonna come. Oh, that means I can't burn. That's really awkward. Actually, I think I'm gonna redraw Arid now.
Mm-hmm.
Or Containment? Containment's worth 3. Area Denial is worth 5 if I kill all these guys, which theoretically I'm gonna do. But I'm probably only getting 3. I'm probably losing 5 on this objective. So let's redraw Containment, because I don't want to do actions. So I'm down to 1. Bring it down. Okay, well, it's worse. Dramatically, but that is what it is. So we'll put Bellicor in the middle. Here we go.
Why didn't you just take containment with him?
Because he's gonna burn the objective. Which is worth 5, which is more. So that means I don't have to contain with these guys. Oh, actually. Yeah, this is fine. And then what we'll do is put these guys like...
Well, wait a sec. If he moves here...
Yeah. You gonna shoot him?
No. I just rather want to reactive move.
Sure.
No. How much OC you got?
5.
Charge. Yeah, I'll spend a CP to reactive move those guys unless you want to change.
Nope. Do your thing.
There's no way that. Oh, so I'll need to roll a d6. 4 inches. Otherwise, we'll just get multi-charged. Right, over to you.
Okay. So that being the case, I will move the Great Unclean. I think over to here. Man, area's now here. I moved as far as I could, so if I'm not... I am in area denial, so if I just shoot them, then Bellicor doesn't have to do anything, which is kind of exciting. Or we could try to shoot somewhere else. I could try to bring it down if I get very feisty with this Lord of Change. I guess if you are shooting the Lord of Change back, then you're not shooting at Bellicor. It's probably okay. I don't want you to put the Calidus here. So I have to be 9 inches away. Just like that. I'm in the wall right now. Okay. Lord of Change, stop. Lord of Change, stop. Like this. Okay. Am I in range of this guy? No. Could I be? Maybe. Yes. Right. Go there where I can see you and there's no cover, and then we're gonna roll that out and see what happens. Shalexi. I'll go. I don't know. I don't know if I move her. I think I'm just gonna hang out. And then I think we'll do reserves. We'll put these guys down. 6. 6. think that I can... I just have to be wholly inside shadow if I do this, which is just something like this. It's my instrument guy. Let's keep my command module at the front here. Oops. Do this. Gotta shuffle a little bit to fit this last guy in. So it'll be like that. And I guess like we could be a little bit closer if we're inside the terrain, which is probably okay. It'll just be like that. Yep. That's fine. We'll do this. So they're gonna pop in there. That's
Yeah, well, I might as well Overwatch them.
okay.
I've got plenty of.
Yep.
So that's 15 shot. Just.
It's just 9 shots, right?
Oh, shit! Sorry, I'll do it. Yeah.
All right, same result.
That's 4 extra.
Fair enough. T5, so it should be 4s, but you're twin linked. 5. Green for Nurgle.
Yep.
1 saves. I do have Field of Paint. 1 guy saves, so I'll lose 3. I'll lose those 3. Keep 1 on the objective. Okay. Let's do shooting. End of movement phase stuff. This guy is gonna debuff these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Does that change my math at all? It gives me +1 to wound, and yeah, that's fine. That's what we'll. No, we'll debuff these guys. That makes it much easier to get rid of them. Let's go to shooting. This great unclean one is gonna shoot those guys with his flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
Whoosh. 5 shots on force. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good start. All right, fair enough. Just 3 AP2.
Right.
Kills the wounded guy.
Mm-hmm.
Bellicor will shoot them and overcharge. 1 miss. So that's 3 devastating damage, 3 AP3. Kills everybody. Get him. Do I explode? No. Nice. That was over here.
Oh, these ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna charge those guys. Blower change into the Lancer. I'll overcharge my gun. I have a CP. I'll use Dratateer. And my little gun. Yeah, this should be... I was an inch away from the guy right there because I had to move around him.
Like this?
Yeah, I think like something like that. My little gun, I guess, might as well shoot at these guys because I don't think I can see anything else. So big gun here, little gun here.
Okay, I'll AOC the Lancer.
Okay, cool. I'll choose sustained hits for my gun then. Here is my gun into the Lancer. Bam. Well, fair enough, I guess. Threes. So that is 6 AP2. So AP3 down to AP2. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. Oh, maybe not. All right, well, that's exciting. 5 go through. D3 each. So if I roll hot and get you, that would be cool. Okay, give me 2 points for bring it down, please. We do. 12 damage. That was lucky.
Ooh.
Damn.
What the? What's it for? Ouch.
Yeah, that was kind of unlucky. Through armor of contents. That's tough. I was gonna be like, you also get a smoke screen there, but it literally wouldn't have changed any of the math because I didn't roll any sustains and I didn't roll any 3s to hit. Or 2s to hit.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I didn't think you would die from one. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the random damage stuff. Like, I needed to roll really hot there, to be honest. You had to spike low on the saves, and I had to spike 1 or 2 above on average on damage. Hi, Inky, what's up? Alright, so let's do my little gun into the Inceptors. These all hit. These went on 3s. That is 4 AP2, but you're in cover almost assuredly.
What? Which one?
It's the guys in the middle, because like the line I can see them in is like that basically.
Yeah.
So
sure.
like I don't think their backpacks are like behind the wall.
Yeah, I was just wondering how they were getting covered. So that's 4.
So be on 4-ups, yeah. Okay.
Just 1. How much damage?
Just 1 damage.
Cool.
All right. Let's do charges. I think I rolled hazardous with Lord of Change, but I'll roll again because I forget. Bellicor into the Inceptors. Easy peasy. 5 inches. We're just gonna go over here. Make sure I'm at 3. Grid and clean one into these Inceptors. 5 inches. Here's 2, 3. Okay, cat. What are you doing? Crashed into my computer monitor. And then now it's all askew. And then that's it. Let's fight. Grid and clean one into the Inceptors. Big swing with my big sword. Misses. These are lethal hits. Wins on 3s. So 4 saves, AP2. Okay.
Ooh.
1. So D6 damage. Kills 1 guy. And then my little sword. I'll hit. Just 1 AP2. 2 damage. Oh. And then Bellicor into these 2 with his big sword swing. Those are all AP4, so I think you just die. Minimum 2 each, so you do a minimum of 6 damage. Cool. I'll go like over here towards the objective, I guess. Yeah. And that'll be my turn. So I will actually score bring it down. I will score it down. I'll get it for small though, because it's good to die actually. That's awkward. Well, that sucks.
He's down to 1 wound. I tried to edit it.
Yeah, no worries. Alright. Well, that's over to you. And we're gonna attempt to burn with the plague bears.
+1 CP. Oh god. What cards you got? Area deny and cleanse. Right. You're a TO, so you can keep me. Can I cleanse and burn? Like cleanse then burn?
With not with 2 different units, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you choose the order in which they score.
Cheers. Okay, this time I'll go Assault Doctrine. Okay. This is when I usually reanimate.
So you get 10. Oh yeah, well the burn happens at the end of the game anyway. It doesn't matter in this case, because you'll get cleanse immediately at the end of your turn, and then end of my turn you'd get the burn.
So I will go to Assault Doctrine.
That Inceptor living is really awkward. I wasn't even thinking about that guy living. I should have shot him with Bellicor. I don't know what I was thinking. That was dumb. Killing the far unit was like really stupid. I should have just put everything into these guys and then just charged those guys because it didn't really matter. I could have tagged the 1 wound dude and then just like stood there. Gave up 3 points for no reason, which I don't think is going to change the outcome. But if this were a differential scoring game, then it would be a big deal.
He needs to roll battle shot.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'll spin a CP to auto pass.
Cool. No, this isn't teams. This is just a pod game.
Bellicor. And Shalaxi. Second.
Cool. Sounds good.
What's this? Here to trip Bellicor. Shoots with an 18.
Mm-hmm.
Tenant is doing the burn. Guess.
Here's all cleanse. Yeah, so Calgar's gonna come in.
Squad is advancing.
Come on in, Calgar. Old Murnius Calgar.
You could go up to 9.
No oath on the Lord of Change. He's ready to go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping Calgar pushes really far forward, makes a huge charge, then we get a sick intervention from Shalaxley and she kills half the unit.
Unclean one's gone. 12.
Range 12.
I'll just damage him.
Yeah, pulling the charge is the right call. I agree. Look, we'll be able to play this one out. I'm not going to hold my opponent to time.
Going in. Oh. Okay, this guy goes here. Do you want to overwatch him?
No, I'm good.
Guy. There. Oh, he's not. Just there. Yeah, Calidus, when she drops down, will come over here to do the cleanse.
So if he burns, he'll get 15
advance.
up to 79. He'll cleanse up to, assuming he gets everything, right? He'll cleanse up to, or 69, 71, 76. If I burn the top objective and hold, and I have to score 2 points to win, which I believe I will be able to do. No, that's fine. Are you Assault Doctrine, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah. All good.
These guys just here. Okay, into shooting. So Ballista shooting into Bellicor.
Mm-hmm. I am -1 on to hit.
Okay. And rerolls. Wounds. +1 to wounds, yeah.
This is the last cannon?
Yeah.
Yeah, then yeah. Goes through. How much damage?
That is
5. Cool.
5. 2 crack grenade. -1 to hit. So went.
Nice.
CP that one.
Sure.
Does went.
Yep. 4 up.
Use elements for you.
Goes through. How much damage?
So that's D6.
Okay.
6 damage. Oof.
Classic Marines. Literally, as
Mm,
soon as he gets to
that's
attack a Greater Demon, 11 damage. Oh, I fucked this faction, dude. It's so broken. Oh, man.
Twin link. Does wound.
Yeah, 3 here. Yeah, I nailed it.
Yay.
He's good.
He's cleansing as possible. The booty's going to shoot.
He advanced.
Oh, he advanced. Can't shoot anyway. Dreadnought's going to shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
actually,
explode. I'm gonna do 6 to Gilliman and kill your cleansing guy. Just FYI. Just so we're on the same page. That's what's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. I'm willing it into existence. You trying to see the plague bears?
Yeah.
I don't think you
run it
can. Yeah, because you have to draw from this
Yeah,
side
yeah,
of
it's
your
from
base.
this
Yeah.
part,
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So like that's the line.
It's just I absolutely need to be able to charge him. This guy's not gonna. Let's just chuck a couple of grenade launchers at Bellicor, and that's it.
Just the missile.
Just the missiles, yep. One hit. It does win. AP.
He saves.
Okay, and then into charges. So, yeah, do Gilliman first.
Mm-hmm. So you get 16 here. Unless I kill the ancient.
Here, and then Calgary script. 5.
Alright, so no intervention. That's probably for the best. It's in my deck. Is there a way I could fail here? Establishes would win. Overwhelm would win. Defend would win. Behind
Alright.
would win. Oh no, behind would be bad.
It's just
No
a fight.
prisoners.
You only got one
probably
CP.
win. Recover assets. Probably would. Just the one, yeah.
Okay, just fight with these guys first out. Build the base. He can get an enemy. Okay, so it's just the squad, but without the ancient, yeah? You'll be able to move in.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, let's go for Calgar first. So 6 attacks, strength 8. Yeah, we've already got +1 to wound, +1 AP doesn't matter. Okay, 6 attacks. Are we -1 to melee or just
Nope, he's just stealth. He just has stealth.
he's got lethals.
Calgar?
Or does he not?
No. That's Gilliman. He's got twin linked.
He's turn. Sorry.
Yeah.
What are these ones do?
One's on 4s here.
Twin link.
Good thing. We're twin linked. There you go. 5. Yeah. Probably get me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I live. I take 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, company champion.
Yep. I think you can roll him and all the Victrix together because they should be the same here. You're just on
Okay,
2s
so
and then on 5s.
So that's 16, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's precision, but it doesn't matter because I'm a monster. Nice.
2s.
5 wound? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll just release in case it matters somehow. Okay, fair enough. Here's my explosion. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready to suffer extreme damage from my blowing up? No. Goodbye.
Cool.
I must go. My planet needs me.
Okay, so that's me. I did manage to area deny and cleanse. Over to you.
Mm-hmm. Alright. We'll think about the stuff real quick. So you area deny for 5, guns for 2. Oh no, guns for 4. And I will burn this objective. Goodbye. End of my thing. So assuming you burn, which we probably do, and I burn, then I have to score 4. Not killing this guy could lose me the game here. That's actually annoying. I should have shot him with a gun. I didn't think about it.
Got loads of assets. You're gonna get 4 points.
I can't pick up here because then I'd fail with a burn. I don't think I pick up anything unless I want to pick up the Lord of Change. You have one dude. It doesn't matter if this guy's on the thing. Can I get enough stuff onto this object? I don't think I can, actually, because I can't touch this. No. I could... I think I will pick up the Lord of Change because I don't think it's going to matter in the middle. So I'm going to be down to 1. He'll go into reserve. I'll draw 2 cards. Hide enemy lines, defend. All right. So if I hold 1 and defend, and then I get anything in behind, which I can't do there. Can I 6-inch? Yes. So if I pay a CP to 6-inch deep strike that guy, then I'll get behind enemy lines. So
Nice.
1, 2, 3. Behind enemy lines. For 3. And then we'll see if this guy passes morale. And if he does, we could maybe put him in 2. No, he failed. And then I can't destroy any objectives because you put a bunch of guys in the middle. So I think that's it. Unless we wanted to really fight in the middle here, which I don't know. It's kind of fun to roll out. It won't change the math, I don't think, but it'll be fun.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Cause as long as my dudes don't leave this area, then who cares? So yeah. We'll roll it out for the lulls. Maybe I'll get extra 5 points for taking the middle. So this is gone. Shalaxi's Oath. I'll just put this guy so he can see stuff. I'll probably just shoot Gilliman or Calgar's unit, I mean. I'm out of CP, so we're not doing anything cool. We're just moving and attacking. Here's a great unclean one. He's gonna move 7 inches. 5, 6, 7. And stay outside an inch of that guy. Okay. Shalaxi is gonna move. Over here. Can I touch the middle? No. I have to charge. And these guys will come. Do I charge Gilliman? No, I think I charge Calgar. To battle. Screamer. This guy's on 1, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have moved the Screamer first. That was dumb. So we'll move here and then, like, over here, I guess. And see if we kill him. We're up. Yay! 1 damage. Get out of here. Cool. The stuff happening. The Nurgle's Rot will be on, I guess, these guys. Doesn't change my numbers on Gilliman at all. Oh, actually, it makes the Granite Clean one a little bit better at punching you, actually. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, there goes Rat Gilliman. I'll shoot Shalaxi at Gilliman, and I'll whip the Calgar's unit, I guess. I'll overcharge my Pavane of Slanesh at you.
Let me see what AC.
So it's AP1 on the Lash, but for 2 damage, and then the Pavane is D3, but it's like, who knows what it's gonna do. It's D6, sustain 3, devastating. So if I roll 6s, it goes ham, but if I don't, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I'll just and then wait a minute. Great unclean ones go. Yeah, let's just AOC Calgash in it.
Okay. So here is my lash into them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On deuce. On force. 4 on your armor save because of the AOC. Is this on regular guys or on Victrix?
I have regular ones.
Oh, well, that kills 2 guys, I guess. That's kind of exciting. Way to go, Shalaxi. Pavane into Gilliman. 3 shots on twos. Punk. And we do get 1/6, so we get sustain. And then on 3s, because I reduced your toughness, 6s are awesome. So miss. These are devastating. Those are on just AP2, so on your 4 up. Alright. D3 damage each. Oh, there you go. Take 7. Only 7. That was really good, Shalexi. Proud of you, buddy. Lure change. We'll shoot Calgar because I can't see Gilliman because he's hiding. I think that we just have it so that we have a clean line of sight to everybody. Yep. Nice. So here we go. Just the big gun because the little gun's out of range. Pretty sure. Yep. We'll do sustain. Blam. Miss. 2 sustains. 1, 2. 4, 3. 1, 2, 3. Normally 2s to wound, but it'll be 3s now. Fair enough. 4 AP2.
Yeah, just and this is Calgar's group, yeah.
Yep. To be 5 ups on the regular guys. If you want to take it there.
Yep.
It's like
So that's 3 go through damage.
it's D3 each. Let's see. So the first 2 will kill the ancient, I guess, and then 2 damage on the other guy, probably.
Okay.
Cool. Charging. Oh no, good unclean one. Let's see if we can flip Gilliman with my flamethrower. For the lulls of it, I guess. 6 shots on 5s. No, just 1. 1 AP2. Oops. Yeah, 1 damage.
What?
Oh, man. Alright, that's funny. Grand and Clean will charge you. I think I need like a 4 because I have to go around the wall a little bit. 11 will do. I might actually have to stay an inch away because I can't go next. I can't go within an inch of that guy, so I have to be there.
Okay, I'll heroic. These guys. Any chance of getting away from Shalaxi?
5 inches. Come on in. Water's warm. This is a funny. This will be a very funny end of this game because I did not expect my opponent to just like fucking yeet his models into the sun on horrible saves. Like the casual, it's like 6 damage on Gilliman from Shalaxi. She average damage rolls there. She just fucking kills him in the shooting phase, which is insane. That should not happen.
Okay, Shalaxi.
Shalaxi, I'll just charge both because I have no chill, I guess. Do you have a free strat left?
In your turn, yeah.
Okay. So you have basically 2 CP. So maybe I will just charge Calgar. That would be 6, and if I charged Gilliman, it would be a 4. But it's a 5 if I charge both. I'll charge both. Fuck it. Whatever. 8.
Ah.
Hello, everyone. And I'll charge the plague bearers at Gilliman, I guess. Okay. Unnecessary, but thank you. I don't
Feeling it.
think I can get anyone else. I guess I can put a guy over here. I gotta go there, and then these guys are just like fighting you through the wall. Or something. And the Screamer will charge. Doesn't matter. He's gonna be at it. I'll try to charge Calgar, but I'll probably fail because he has to go really far. Blue dice, go. 5 is not gonna do it. Okay. Fighting. The correct thing to do here, I think, is to fight the Great Unclean One into Gilliman. You want to do any strats or anything?
No.
Okay. Here's my... I'll do Tiny Knife first. 1, 2, 3. Tiny Knife, go. 3 hits. 1 wound on your end bone. He's good. Here's my Big Sword. Miss 1. This is lethal. 3 saves on your end bone. Get out of here, Gilliman. So he flips over, I guess. And then... Shalaxi into Calgar.
Yeah, I might as well EOC them, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense to me. I'll swing my little baby claws first. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's on 2s. I reroll because you're a character. Nope, didn't do anything. Wounds on 4s because of your -1 thing. Rerolling because you're a character. 2 AP, 2 down to AP 1. So 1's going to be on the champion who's on a 4 up.
Sure.
And then, alright, well, we got him. And then the other one will be on a 3 up if you put it on a Victrix. Or a 3 up on whoever you put it on over here. You probably put it on Calgar first because then you get a Feel No Pain.
I thought the better way was kill a Vitrix and then go for Calgar.
Yeah, however you want to do it.
No,
So
you tell me. I'm asking. Like, what do you think?
Um,
You kill one Vitrix, then you can still have the Feel No Pain on Calgar.
yeah, so, like, this is a 3 damage hit, so if it hits the Victrix, then he just dies outright.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, it's probably 1 Victrix first. I think you're right, probably.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
my spear's going to do a bunch of damage. So
Thank
you want to beat the overage on the Victrix. Cool. Alright, here's my spear. Bloop. 3s, because your -1 thing's still active. You're rolling. So 6 AP is on your end bone there from that one. So they'll be all 4 ups regardless of who you take it on.
How many to kill? Or
It's D6 plus 2 each, so each one will kill a Victrix. So you put the first one has to be on the Victrix that just took 1, and then it's probably.
I'll go Vitrix till he's dead,
Yeah.
then Calgar. And
Yeah.
last one.
All right. Well, we killed the Victrix, I guess. They didn't want to make any saves against shooting, but melee, they're like, nah, this is where we live, and they can be champions. Plague Bearers will activate, and I guess like stab you a little bit. I guess like 1 guy, because I can't go base. Yeah, doesn't matter. Stab Gilliman or sub Calgar with your tiny knife. Yeah, 1 AP 1 on Calgar.
Let's go.
No, you're too strong. All right, hit me back, Calgar. What do you got? Oath on Shalaxi.
Yeah.
I forget
Ready
to
for
declare
this.
her a tangle.
Ready
That's
for this moment.
I'm ready for her to just fucking super die.
Now, what do you want to declare?
If I had started the fight phase, she should have reduced your attacks, but I forgot about it, so it's fine. You're good.
What? That was silly. Right. So it's down to 5.
Sure.
2s. And
4s.
4s with the oath.
And 2
Twin
linked,
link?
yeah. 4 ups for her. 1, 2, 3. 2 go through. I'll take 1. Okay. Well, nobody dies today. And then yeah, sword guy into her too.
It wouldn't do anything, man.
Yeah, it's fair.
So that's the fighting.
Then? Yeah, does Gilliman come back?
Yeah. So how? Yeah. Well, let's see if he comes back.
Yeah. I don't know where he comes back.
Yeah,
because I don't think it matters.
Possible.
Yeah.
Close as possible, but not an engagement.
Right.
So I guess.
So it might literally be here.
Yeah. A really weird one, man.
It is a yeah.
But anyway, it's probably a moot point because
yeah, I auto see you regardless. Yeah, I have like 17 or something there. Oh dang!
Yeah, no.
All right, fair enough. So I would hold the middle. Yay! We get 5 points.
Nice one.
Good job, team. That was a little bit more damage than I guess Calgar did eat all of Shalaxi to the face, but that's how he do. Calgar's hard to kill.
Gilliman didn't.
Yeah, it's funny because like Marnia's Calgar, unironically, like twice as hard to kill as Gilliman is. It's like crazy. Gilliman just like falls over to everything, and Calgar's like, "No, I won't die. Feel no pain. Fuck you." It's wild.
Yeah, that's why I was playing a bit cagey with him, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little bit awkward because like I don't. You do, I think, have to play cagey because if I can get a Shalaxi into Gilliman early, I'll just fucking kill him. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't think I won't.
And we saw that Lord of Change just taking out the Lancer in one go. That was a bit of an eye opener.
Yeah, so the Lord of Change is weird because he's super random. Because he's random damage and sustain D3. So if I roll a bunch of 6s to hit, then he does like he kills the universe. But if I roll below average, then I'm like, well, whatever. Like we saw him, he swung wildly between not killing a scout unit and killing a whole tank, right? You know, like who knows what he's gonna do? It's random, but he's just like theoretic. Like hopefully you get one big shot per game, and then he can like blow something up, and then big. That's exciting.
Yeah.
I think I had to take that shot because I drew into the bring it down, which was awkward.
Yeah, of course.
I should have shot Bellacore at the dumb Inceptor unit. I don't know. I don't think I realized that last Inceptor was inside the area now because I should have shot him with at least Bellacore shot, and then the Granite Clean probably kills him. And then because I didn't care about these 3 guys. I don't know why I was worried about those guys. So I gave up some points there.
Yeah, I was saving my AOC. I didn't do it on these because I thought maybe I would have to do it on him, but
yeah, I think that was a great call for sure.
Fun. Can you give me any tips about how I could have played it different? Because you're quite a experienced Marine player.
Yeah, I think against this army, I think you just have to like come at me. I'm super bad at killing like dreadnoughts. Because you just Armor of Contempt, and like my biggest shooting can be at maximum AP 3. So worst case scenario, you're saving on 4s, maybe even 3s against like my Lord of Change. So I can't shoot them. And the only thing I can do is maybe like commit a 425 point Shalaxi Hellbane to kill one, but then you just kill her and you're like, let's go. So the fact that you basically like let me play around this objective all game and then didn't like push mid made it so I could like kind of do whatever I wanted over here. Especially because you're going first, so I get the bottom of 5 scoring. So if I can take this objective at the end of the game, then I could get an additional burn potentially, and then like my bottom score is like huge. Yeah. So yeah, I would have just like run at me, basically.
I was just so scared of your deep striking that I thought I needed to keep a sort of screen for my big guys, which, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, and I think you still need to screen. But like, as long as you give, because the only thing in my army that's going to kill the stuff in your army, the stuff you have to screen against, right, is like huge expensive demons, right? And then any of those huge expensive demons that come out, Calgar and Oath and a bunch of shooting is just going to kill it. If you Oath like Anyone that isn't the Great Unclean One, if you oath them and just like drop all the shooting into them, they probably just die. All the Inceptors and the Ballistus Dreadnoughts like just kill one, and then like your second oath turns on, and then Calgar like maybe kills another one. So if I like come at you, then you just like kill me. So if you like push your screens really far forward and threaten scoring 10 on missions like objective every turn, like hold 3 objectives and like declare a burn or something, then I have to commit back into you, and that's way better for you. Because you win like the straight up fight. If we just have a big fight in the middle, then you'll win.
Yeah, I was just thinking whatever I put on these points, the Lord of Change was going to kill them.
If I do like me, like so the Ballistus, the Ballistus is like a coin flip. It's worse than that. It's unlikely I kill a Ballistus Dreadnought in shooting. If you have a Ballistus and something else, then I have to like overcommit and give you a bunch of stuff to shoot me back. So, and then you hold the objective, right? And then like if you had like 1 or 2 more 10s or you burn an objective, then you like win this game, right? I'm going second. I'm only up by 7. So if like you could have held on to this objective for one more turn, or like held on to this objective for a turn, like you did when the Inceptors dropped in, then it's really good for you.
Cool, that was really useful. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks for playing, man. I hope you enjoy the new Space Marines. It is fun to play. It's super strong.
Yeah.
But it is fun pointing at units and making them go away, because that's not something that 10th edition's been very good at so far. It's nice to play the 9th edition energy.
I've just been working so hard on my Necron army, I just let these guys fall by the wayside. But yeah, I'm starting to do some building about Guilliman this week and a whole bunch of other stuff. So
yeah,
good.
Yeah, I fucking love Guilliman. He's like playing a character from 9th edition. He just hits so hard. He's like got so many silly rules. Anytime you sweep at like another Space Marine player and you do like the sword attack, and you're like 14 twos and you don't get a save, and he just kills like 10 guys, and your opponent's eyes get like really wide, and
I just don't know how to play him yet. He's obviously like he died so quickly there.
Yeah.
And
yeah, so
don't get the resurrection. It's just so feel bad. I mean, this
right.
is my second game with him, so I'm like.
So like the typical game plan is that like he starts like here or like here, and then turn 2 he just stages here, like where you had Calgar basically. I usually play where Guilliman goes here, and then Calgar like pushes to here, or just like hangs out next to Guilliman, and then you have 2 really really strong threats to the middle. And all that you do is Guilliman just like hangs out like in this area, like somewhere around here, for the entire game. And your opponent's like, ooh, I can't go near him because he'll kill me. And you're like, yep, he will. And then he just generates you 2 CP worth of value every turn. And then on round 4 or 5, he like pops out and kills something. So like you play with like the little skirmishy units, like the scouts and the Inceptors on the like 3 middle objectives for the early game. And then round 3 or 4, usually your opponent has to come out and kill them, so Calgar gets to counterpunch and kill them. Calgar's so hard to kill that they have to overcommit to kill him, and then on round like 4 or 5, Guilliman cleans up and kills everyone. Is like the idea. So the idea is that you like trade pieces until Guilliman's the only thing left on the table, and he generates so much value for your army that you're not like you're not sad that he's just standing here getting you 2 CP and an extra oath every turn. And sometimes shooting. His gun's really good too. So like if they're like running stuff on your objectives, you're just like, yeah, pew 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 pew, shoot that guy. That's how I play him. Is like I only get him to melee in like round 5, and I just stand him in like a really like scary position for the whole game.
So if you had him there, where would you put Calgar's squad down?
I mean, you can put them next to each other, right?
Yeah, I was just
like
thinking
Calgar's squad is only 7 models. It's not that big.
I was just thinking you could get some like Lord of Change shooting at.
Oh, then I just die.
Yeah.
Like you saw, the Lord of Change popped in and he rolled spectacularly, and he killed 2 models out of that unit. And if I do that here, I'm super dead. You're like, here's 2 Ballistus Dreadnoughts. I don't know. You're fucking get out of here. I don't have to deal with that anymore.
I give this guy way too much credit, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. He's good because like the only reason that I play the lure change is that he can pick up and he can be like butt buddies with Bellicor for the entire game. And then every turn, if my opponent's doing things with their, like, you're like running suppressors out, you've got scouts somewhere, I can just pay a CP, I can pick them both up, and I can put them in a corner where you can't shoot me. I'll make sure that nobody can get within 18 inches, and I'll just kill something every turn, and I'll just keep doing that until you have to come fight my big demons, basically. And then Chilaxi, like, gets in the fight and starts killing people. So they're like my attrition piece. But it is very unlikely that they do like a windmill slam, like huge amount of damage. Because like it's like good shooting, but it's not great shooting. It's not like a whole army's worth of shooting, you know what I mean? And I don't have any rerolls, and I don't have any, like, I don't ignore cover unless like I do the special, unless I give up like basically +1 to hit essentially from my sustained ability. So, you know, it's like really dicey.
All right, cheers. It's really useful playing folk like yourself. So take care.
Yeah, thanks for the game, man. I'll get the score in, so we should be all set.
All right, night.
Cheers. Have a good one. Oh man. Oh, we're the last game to finish up, so we'll get to see what we play against next. It looks like we're gonna play against Frankie again. That's fun. I love that guy. We scored almost exactly on round 2. 85-78. I went first. Or my opponent went first. Oh, good game, chance. We got the W against Space Marines. Yeah, like I said, I think my opponent played really passively. I think if he had played more aggressively, this game looks a lot different. I have to like overcommit to kill him, and then he just gets to oath 2 things and then remove 2 demons from the table every turn. Basically, as you saw, right? Like, Bellicor should have died to just shooting. Like, 2 Ballistus Dreadnoughts and maybe like little guns from the little guys should just have killed me, but he wanted to get the charge to screen out my burn, which is the right call. So yeah, I don't know. I also maybe should have overwatched here with the grid and clean one. I think I played this game kind of sloppy too. I bet I could have scored higher, but I'm tired. I don't know. Cool. All right, folks. We are done. So we're up against GSC next round. That's interesting. I wonder what kind of GSC it is. Is it Final Day? No, Biosanctic. Okay, lame. Lame Zors. All right, all right, chat. Nah, no Final Day. I just want my Overrun Tyrant back. Correct. I just want 9th edition back. I just want to play 9th edition again. I just want to only ever play the last month of 9th edition for the rest of time. It's like the only good 40k. Ugh. 10th edition is like very, I don't know. 10th edition, I think 10th edition is a more balanced game. I think that's correct. It definitely feels like almost every faction has play into basically every other faction. I think a lot of that is due to, like, there's a little bit of dice in there. Tactical decks are like being a huge thing is like really good. I think 10th edition is like a well-constructed game. It's just not a style that I like as much as I did 9th. I like the trading game. I like when you play like a attritional game plan. I think that's maybe why I like Space Marines. 10th needed another few months, yeah. If they'd have given 9th 6 more months, so that everyone got to play like the fully released 9th edition, and then they also got like another 6 months of playtesting on 10th, and then like didn't print fucking Eldar in a way that ruined the game for 6 months, I think that everyone would have been happier. We would have played just enough 9th to get tired of it, and then 10th edition would have come out, and it would have been less of an unbalanced mess. And that would have been the platonic ideal. But they didn't do any of that, so we got the release cycle that we did. Wish for the days of 7th with armor values and eating melta bombs? No thank you. No thank you. I will leave that one. I'll leave them behind. Oh, 7 p.m. It's a little late here, chat. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pop off. They need 3.4 years, 3 to 4 years instead of 2.5, yeah. Yeah, and it was weird because they also did. Ninth was a full re-release, right? So like, they fully rebuilt the entire game from the ground up. Every data sheet, the whole mission set, literally everything. But they didn't give it. They gave 10th from 9th. But they didn't give it that much time. They didn't give like 9th enough time to cook, which was like weird, right? It's weird that they pulled back the like release cycle of an edition where they were, or the development cycle, right? They shortened the development cycle of an edition where they were re-releasing everything. War Machine and Hordes did that too back in Mark III, and that basically killed the community. It's so like re-releasing an edition that ends up being bad is like so disastrous. And I mean, I think that there's enough community goodwill, and 40K is like a monopoly at this point. It's like basically unstoppable. It's not gonna like hurt them or it's not gonna hurt them too badly if they like just release a bad edition. Like 10th edition on release is really bad. The game itself was much better, but holy shit, the balance was horrific. If you didn't play Eldar, I played in a bunch of tournaments where like literally the community just said, hey, we're not going to play Eldar, we're not going to play GSE. And that was like, the game was actually really fun. It was really cool. But if you didn't do that, it was a nightmare. It was an insane nightmare. 10th is pretty great. They need to put more balance patches. I don't think so. I think the balance patches are at a fine enough cadence. 3 months is fine. If you shorten to like whatever 1 month balance patches or something, it's gonna be too difficult to keep up. It's already getting a little bit too difficult to keep up at quarterly balance patches. If you also include like new releases, Grotsma stuff, you know, all the other stuff that's coming out, right? 40K gets new content like every week, you know, or like every fortnight or so, basically, right? And between like kill team drop, digital content drop, new codex update, balance update, you know, errata. That happens every like couple of weeks. So, and I think it would become if they made that faster, it would become too difficult to keep up with. It's already getting to that point. I appreciate it when games are on a slower... I appreciate it when games are quick to respond to balance issues, but on a slower balance update schedule, right? So, like, if a game is like, hey, we're going to do... we're going to do, like, one balance update every year, every 6 months or something. But if anything's problematic, we'll fix it immediately. Then, like, the meta shakes out, and you get an opportunity to play within that metagame. And I think that's interesting and cool. The problem right now is that we get into, like, a little bit of a card game cycle where the meta shakes out, and then it immediately changes as soon as you know what's happening. Which is a little quick, I think.